So
Yeah.
I realized that,
Okay.
that is something we could.
Okay.
That's what I did wrong. I
To
knew
be
I was
honest,
gonna
I
try
don't think
and
this
make
is the
sure.
latest we've started, actually.
You know, some days I
Some
just
days it
have,
just takes
I
a
do
second.
the best I
I did
can.
it like 6 before. Oh,
You can move things.
I can move.
Wait, well, let me.
I'm trying to
wait,
make my fan work better.
So,
I wish the air conditioning would turn on. It's so nice.
yeah, I could. We
Dude,
probably.
there better be a good
I'm
ass storm.
like sweating. But
It
that's
is
just 'cause I
windy.
run
There
hot.
better be a good ass storm outside.
So, with that,
There better be stories.
want
if you
rain.
want, I can go try and prop the door open. That's all I got for you.
Please.
And then
That
let's
actually
see.
will work.
So you know what?
Better.
Since we haven't, it's always good to recap. And since, but most importantly, like in case people are joining, like since we're officially live, would you guys share the basics of your character and what they would know if they had watched or been here for the first other games? So do a basic character introduction, everybody.
It would have been easier if I were in person, honestly.
Tegan, go first.
No, I think you should go first.
I'm gonna go, excuse you. Glass golem meets giant crystal being.
He's dying over there.
He is dying.
Monk way of the sun soul. I am just a human glass wind chime.
But the bird has such on.
All right, we're already started.
Yes.
Oh, am I going?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
go this way.
Wait, which way?
This way.
The way that you go
Deep.
next.
Oh, then you're next.
All right.
And then I have to go after you.
Mantis standing up.
You can show your picture to the camera too if you want
I
to.
could.
I don't know which one though.
3'5", feet tall.
She's very tall.
She is very tall.
Oh,
Oh,
It just handed over.
closer.
Has to get that close to the camera.
Well, it's not an amazing camera.
you know what? I feel like we should
And
buy
we don't
him a
have
new
full lighting
camera.
in
I feel like we need to, for a Christmas present, buy Greg a new set of cameras.
They make a 2-pack.
Oh, they do. They do. We could get him GoPros.
I like how it's become a charity case.
No, it's a love.
Salary. It is a charity case.
This mantis is a woman, by the way.
Okay.
This is a woman.
It's a woman.
It's not a girl.
I am also a woman.
Oh, am I going?
Are you a man?
Yes, I am a man. My character's name is Kuro, and I'm part of the Fox folk. I have a rare trait that makes me fully white, and I have orange eyes. I'm about 5 feet tall, and so I have also an energetic and mischievous personality. I'm wearing a dark gray trench coat with a black shirt under it and black pants. I have a picture, actually.
You're gonna have to like put
Is
that
it
up
on?
there.
Right.
Twice your height.
Let me look at the stream, actually. I think how it looks.
Yeah. And it's usually a couple seconds
That-
behind. So.
You know what we love?
Wait, do it again.
You
Oh,
are
do it
fine
again.
with this.
Yeah, and just
I
a little
can
lower
see
than
your
that.
eyes.
Right here.
Oh, there you go. That's decent enough.
Yay!
Slowly pull it back.
Yay! I can see the head now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
He's
it's
styling.
drowning.
We
He's
love
also drenched. No, not
trees.
I have
Drenched.
I have a lot of charisma, and I use it very wisely.
Uh-huh. Sure.
And yet you're
Is it a
single.
bit spicy?
You did not have to do that.
Thank you.
It's close. Our
But I
spicy
did.
flavor
I
comes
did,
from
though.
this
It was so good.
That was so uncalled for.
I heard you, Tegan, but I didn't hear what
Oh,
you said.
please repeat it. Please repeat it.
He said, I have so much charisma and I use it wisely. How come you're still single?
Because he uses it wisely.
Yeah. Facts.
Trying to flirt with Baba Yaga.
You mean Ozzy the Hut?
Yeah, is it Ozzy the Hottie?
They're
Oh,
two-
both.
First off,
Yeah. You flirted with both
Did I? I thought I only flirted with Ozzy.
You were ready to
I thought
pounce
you
on
were
Baba the
both.
Yaga.
the minute you walked into that house. You were like,
It's true. You were ready, voice alone.
You rolled, and you had a decent attraction.
No, I thought it was. No, I rolled a 10 or something like that.
I don't remember.
Someone rolled a 17. I think it was you.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
So,
I never
Characters.
went.
Wait, we're not, wait, we were.
We have
so
two.
character character presenting. So Dakota, what's your character?
I am a half elf rogue with
Yeah.
purple hair, purple eyes, blue jeans and a t-shirt and Converse, and just does not give an F attitude.
I love
Yeah.
picturing that it's just a modern looking character surrounded by fantasy creatures, honestly.
Because she is me by extension, so I'm in this world.
I know. I remember.
It's okay. We accept self-insert unless they're in the Twilight series.
We
We don't talk about 50 Shades of Grey.
No, we don't.
50 Shades of Grey.
Sorry, Greg. We're gonna get your channel demonetized.
50 Shades of Grey, dude.
It's Greg.
We haven't even started yet.
See, we could make a quote book of just Greg.
Oh, yeah. We need to add that a quote book.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Look what I said.
Oh,
See, just cross out Thursday campaign and put 50 Shades of Grey. Greg. Out of context.
I trust your judgment. So Tegan, what is your character?
Hi. My character's name is Azora, an ASMR druid. She's quite tall at 6'5". She has kind of pale, glittery-ish skin, and she has completely
Oh, my
black
chest hurts
eyes,
already.
can't see any
So hard.
pupils, and dark hair. Yeah. Oh, and she is kind of ASMR tend to be like kind of human looking,
Looking
and
for something?
just she kind of looks a bit more elf-like than human-like is the best way I could describe it. Anyway,
More
I'm done.
elf-like than human.
Yeah, more elf-like than human-like, because ASMR is supposed to be from human species, but you know.
God. Jesus. Oh, my God.
Don't ask
Sorry.
me how I know
How you knew what?
where it was.
I'm proud of you. Thank you. That helps.
Yep.
I stalked you. That's all.
No, I noticed it when I was going to get minis, and I was like,
I take a keen interest in your general whereabouts, not in a creepy way.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
I used to have to. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. We're gonna move on.
no, you can't.
I absolutely
No,
can. It's
no.
called free will and
called free
self-control.
will.
Finish the
And I
thought.
have some.
Finish the
You'll
thought.
finish it once it's not live streaming anymore.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh
But,
dear
okay,
lord.
Hold
So,
that accountable.
Thank you.
over the last couple weeks, you guys, just as a recap, you had the whole airship fiasco. There's a cat somewhere, possibly with lives left. Maybe not. Maybe it's dead.
Poor dead
You
cat.
met a wizard in
Ozzy
In
the
Ozzy
Hottie.
the Hottie.
Finally.
Was it Oziferous?
No.
No.
Ozzy the Hottie.
And
No.
Welcome to We Bully Greg most of the time.
yeah, just like when I teach.
Blame Sammy for that.
It's fine.
Fruit snake.
So you guys met Ozzy. He, as a accomplished wizard, apparently had a tryst with Baba Ga, and
Baba-
that turns
Baba
out
Baby Ga.
Baba-
Baby Ga. that's
Baby
what it
Ga.
is.
Baby Gaga.
So you all have now.
Baby Gaga. I remember that.
He asked if you would go retrieve a fork that was left in his in a drawer that she allowed him to keep in her chicken house. So you have done the dance with the chicken house,
'cause we
managed
did
to
the dance with
survive.
the legs.
You were teleported into the house main living area, kind of, and you were supposed to be being entertained by a dancing mannequin, a
Which we
dressed
attacked.
mannequin, which
That we
immediately,
attacked.
which what?
that we attacked.
That because of its
Faceless nature.
its face
No.
its faceless headless
No.
nature, and because most importantly because it was
Charming people.
it
Magically.
its dance captivated a few of you all with magic, not intentionally not from its volition, but from possibly others. And so as you some of you danced, some of you prepared a destructive alternative.
Charming wisdom.
Meanwhile,
Charming tan.
wait,
As I
what?
tried to kick through the
Charming
door.
wisdom.
Charming is
Wisdoms.
Okay, thank you.
So,
I had to think about that.
they
for a
danced
second.
around. A couple of you guys also danced.
Some of
As
us
you did,
didn't.
some of you tried to destroy the thing. It did take damage. One of you tried to intimidate. I believe was Aurora. Was that you? tried to intimidate Baby Ga, Baby G,
Baby G.
Baby Ga,
Baby G. No, it's Baby G.
Baby G.
who caused Entangle to happen over the entire
I'm
room,
just remembering these now.
grappling you all. And then I think we kind of ended with a little bit of role play about who Baby Ga was, and
We were sitting on the floor. Or no,
No,
we were
we went-
standing.
we
No,
went-
I was.
she released
You guys were standing, and I was the only one sitting
We
on
took
the
a short
couch
rest,
because I
right?
didn't want
No,
to.
we didn't.
No, the hat.
No,
the hat.
because Baby God was telling us a story while we were all standing around.
No, I became a chair and that one was sitting.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I remember
Most
that.
of us
I
were.
remember that.
She wants to take
Baby
me
God
upstairs.
wanted to take Nikki to the basement attic.
Oh.
Hair twirl.
But she's a child.
and
It's-
Sin I
It's
twirl.
really 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, we are not naming this campaign 50 Shades of Grey.
I don't think Greg wants it to be named that either.
No, I did not want
He's just eating his
I
gummy
got a
bears.
really good gift from a student since this was the last day of class today.
Uh-huh.
And they're
Who's
very
that
tasty.
student?
I didn't want to call. I don't want to name them publicly on.
I'm gonna glare at you.
Yes, Dakota got me candy for an end of class
I
present.
don't
So
know.
I have Haribo sour gummy bears.
Very nice.
I'm just enjoying those right now. What were we talking about?
Do we need the
Oh, yeah.
sponsor?
Amazing
Do we
question.
need like a map? Do we,
Oh,
do
do
we
we
have
need
a
to go
map?
get the
We had the
house
We didn't
thingy?
get a map.
Oh yeah, the building.
You were in a building.
Oh yeah, we did. We had
like,
the
He
building.
gets up again.
By the way,
Oh, my
anything we do
character there
will
in
have to explain to me.
spirit.
She definitely can't see that. Anything on here.
Oh, right.
No, but
Well,
I
no,
thought
wait.
this
If
was
he enters
kinda
the
like-
stream, never mind.
A
I
part-
got your ASMR, so I have your little mini like you normally grab. Your red one.
Has a number?
Oh, thank you. I see it on the disc actually.
Can you? Are you watching the
Thank
stream while doing this?
It's delayed, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can see the stream and I can see you guys on a separate camera, so I can switch between the two. One of the
Oh.
cameras is in time, so I can see what you're doing in the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
better to have your microphone on your shirt or on your thing?
I do this because I get
I mean-
really loud, and so I
I
just
will
have
say
it.
with your microphones, I can hear everyone but Aurora really well.
Well, she's not talking. So.
Yeah,
She's
not even
very
talking.
quiet.
But I
She's
can
doing
see her.
very
I
important
can
work.
see.
I am doing
I
very
can see her
important
Let's Play. I can see her Let's Play of
Okay,
Stardew
you are
Valley
behind
right
me.
now. I can see it.
So
I can see her on a tractor at some point.
It's Rapidax though, so I need the tractor.
What is happening?
No Rapidax?
So we're,
Oh,
we're
we're
on
all-
the
See
second
you
floor.
first,
Yeah.
Ginger.
Rapidax
Hold on, do we want to
production. It is like
so the camera can see?
you
I
want
can also
to
see
see
how
I was
organized
saying,
your
how
homes
many
are. I never
people
organized
are
that
there?
much.
farming there is. Okay, I'm going to lean like this.
I
And
think
I'm
the
going to
camera.
tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
trying not to
6,
knock over
7,
figures.
8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11,
Oh.
12. Give it a second. It's kind of slow.
I'll put it right there.
It's kind of crowded in here.
You're getting kind of
It
crowded.
is getting kind
13,
of hot.
14, 15,
It's
16,
kind of-
17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Sorry.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
She's just not even, she's just not even gonna play D&D. She's gonna watch it.
She's here for the
Play of Stardew Valley.
53, 54,
I can hear
Oh my god.
58, 59,
She's counting all the items.
62, 63, 64,
Oh.
65, 66, 67,
Because she's like the most quiet on my end for some reason, so I
Is she?
can't always hear what she
Maybe
says.
that's-
I don't know why.
Is the mic plugged in?
Maybe because she's
No,
the farthest
be nice.
away.
94
hold on.
pages under the
Is it,
farming
is it one
I'm
of the?
checking these volumes.
I was gonna say, is it one of those?
Let's try that.
94 pages of this.
Should always test
Oh
before
my
live
She
stream.
also may have it
She
low.
counted them all.
I don't even know if
That's
my
a
mic
great
is on
question.
right now.
Anyway,
Probably is.
Mine is
Maybe
green,
two.
so I'm assuming it is.
I don't have one of those.
Wait, are there actual little boxes?
Let me see the screen.
what do you mean by box?
Oh no, you
No,
don't
that's
have
not
a
it.
box.
Yeah, I have the box because I'm far away.
So,
The things.
Dang, dang.
The
no,
things.
you have minis. They're there. What I might be able to do. I wonder if that's visible on the bottom. Nope. Okay.
Is this light better? Oh no, it's not. Bright light.
No, well, it's easier to see with the bright light.
But I
Oh
don't
my
like
gosh,
the
she has
bright
the aura
light.
thing like I have in her room.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god, triplet.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's how I
God.
see
I
it.
need my fairy lights
it's a
again.
vortex.
Mine's more of an aura. It's like a straight line that
I
goes
have
across.
an
It's
Aurora
aura.
Borealis.
Do we need to move things
You have
around?
aura now?
I think I was just
She's
no.
Do you have aura?
I have an Aurora Borealis curtains.
Okay, so
Tonight
I might turn on the light if it gets too dark
Close the
because
door,
it
you
is
said?
turning
Yes.
nighttime.
Yeah, or leave it cracked.
I'll
So
stick it back in between
mostly,
us.
yeah,
He
give me
still
like
has
6
to
inches
supervise.
of earshot, but yeah.
Make sure no one dies.
Make sure no one dies. That's the only reason that you guys let me run a game, is so that nobody dies. Since I'm here anyways, I might as well. It's not as cool as if Aurora ran a game, but hey, you like to make me feel important and stuff. So that's cool.
That was a little sad.
I just know how to milk it.
Do you want to use my lunchbox?
Okay,
Oh wait, no, I have food in it. I have to wait.
you all
Alright,
are in the
yes.
main area of Baba Yaga.
Hold on.
You were having a
Okay.
conversation with her, and there was a little bit of offer to take people upstairs, that sort of thing. So she said, I think at one point she said, so what would you all want from me?
I asked where it was, hypothetically.
The fort.
Yeah.
The fort, yeah.
Hypothetically.
It might break.
And then gets told
Oh, wait,
exactly
what
where it
was
is, but she has to come with
Yeah,
her.
what was the
You-
question?
Preoccupied.
Tapping.
You're
Okay,
fixing the door.
so in order to get the fork, we have to make a deal with you, correct?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
something like
Oh.
God.
Awesome.
I
Could
forgot
you
about
wait
this
for
part.
5 seconds, please?
Oh my God. 5
She
minutes.
just starts humming.
What's the plan here?
Awesome, our deal is complete. Can we have the fork now?
Nice job.
Can you wait 5 seconds? I'm not even sure I understand what you said. either.
We had to make a deal, right? I asked you to wait 5 seconds. You waited 5 seconds.
That's the deal.
Aren't you a clever one? I'm not someone from the 9 hells that you have to trick into deals.
Dang it. It worked once before.
Yeah, she's
Had
more
to
like a
try.
fae, where she might steal your name for no reason. Oh,
God.
Name, child, soul. It's
Oh, hey there.
Last time
I
talked about
kid,
Faye,
I
it was a
kid.
board game. It was a bad idea.
I can give you
Nikik
my
is
first
close
child.
enough to a child. I don't know.
What?
You have a child?
No, I said Nikik is
Oh.
close enough.
No, like that. I can give you my firstborn child.
Can you have kids as a
They're like little
There is
Don't
magic.
ask the question.
There is magic that could allow this sort of thing. Don't you know?
I mean, yeah, that's how I was made.
So you all want a fork.
You all want a fork. Not just
want-
any
It
fork.
belongs to me. It was gifted. As
He said he wants it back.
He told us so.
I need 14.
Well,
He said basically that he wants it back, so I guess it's no longer a gift. He's taking the
He's
gift back.
he
regifting.
knows what he has
He's
to do to
giving
get
it
that
to
back on his own.
My voice.
If you all wanted it, though, perhaps there's something you could help me with. It's just not worth my time or energy.
And what would that be?
The accent.
It was great. Do more. Don't apologize.
Oh gosh, now
Um,
I'm just hearing "Would you fall in love again with me?" over in my head.
Oh,
Just a
cute.
moment of labor.
What's that from?
It's
I'm
from Epic the
spotlight
Musical,
now.
but one of the
Oh,
lines in
okay.
that song is, "Could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor." It's just playing in my head.
I got
You're welcome.
distracted. She's fishing right now.
I am a little jealous of Tegan's like light setup. Whatever, like there were
We were
stars.
just
know, it's
talking
so
about
cool.
this.
I missed that part. Sorry, there was a lot going on. We're very
Overstimulated.
yeah. There's a lot. Okay, so with that,
So,
Probably turn this one off.
damn it, now that's gonna stick.
there's a little bit of something you might be able to help me with. I could be convinced to part with that token of our friends, our mutual acquaintances' care and tenderness.
Calm
down, bud.
Really call it that.
What are we doing there?
Well, wait,
They're
where
comforting each other.
They're stimming.
Yeah, they're
Okay, gotcha. So
don't mind them.
I have 2 things. One is a little more skills oriented,
Oh, this is.
and the other
There
is
we
I
go.
need a part of the. I have
Yeah,
2
by yourself.
things. I need either a part of the swamp cleared, and
Manual labor, what?
in
Are you starting a Minecraft?
or I need
No, darkness.
or I need some unpleasant squatters removed. Which would you
Ooh, I can
prefer?
beat the crap out of people. Yay!
Do I get to use
Well,
fire?
wait.
A third option is I could
To
really
be
use
honest,
a.
for boy.
You could help me get breakfast. What was that, Tegan?
Nothing, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Uh,
Don't worry
I'm-
about it.
Breakfast, you
I'm
say?
gonna. Oh,
No, go on.
okay. I was
I'm
gonna say
done.
I'm gonna ask, what kind of squatters do you have in your house?
Not my house in the swamp. This is my
Oh,
swamp.
in the
I
swamp.
assume
And you're part of the
trolls. I
swamp.
assume
Okay.
trolls because we talked about them earlier.
Oh,
We
they
talked about
include the
trolls?
trolls. Yes.
Oh, they're the trolls. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
Probably the trolls.
I'm getting my context right.
Do you want to fight a troll that can regenerate health really quickly?
No,
Actually?
thank you. No,
Yeah,
thank
let's
you.
get breakfast.
What would you want?
Yeah, you
for
could do that by
breakfast?
yourself.
Well, there was a series of goblin families moved into the corner of the swamp.
Lord,
Okay.
Here we
Well,
go.
we can take the goblins. We can.
We can kidnap the kids.
What?
No, not that far.
Slaughter goblin family for dinner.
Yes.
Does she specifically want the children?
Yeah, do you want the children?
You want the children, I
Oh,
assume.
I thought the meal part was obvious.
So yes,
Oh,
children.
okay.
So yes,
yes
to
for the children.
So yeah.
All you have to do is just go ahead of me and get the parents to fall asleep.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
so we're just like
That's the nice way of putting them down.
going to let the kids
They're
kidnap.
not real people. It's okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Adds to my chaos.
It's goblins. They're goblins. They're not.
I don't really like the goblin, so yeah,
Let's
I'm
keep
okay
that
with
vibe
it.
over here.
Well, they're all.
Then
Everyone
I'm
here's a
moving
goblin
over
race.
there.
Yeah, I don't like the goblins, so
Everyone
Guys,
here's a
we're
goblin
racist
race.
against goblins. It's fine. They're
we're all
barely
racist
people.
with goblins.
I'm only racist towards other bugs.
It's
I
like
think
that one
Nikki
scene
is
in The
racist towards
Simpsons where it's
humanoids.
like, it's
Oh!
Nelson and the pumpkin. He's like, "Don't move or I'll gut him." He's like, "That's a yellow pumpkin." Oh
No,
my
okay.
god, you're a racist.
So, in short, we've got an area of the swamp that, depending on your abilities, I really need it to be elevated, like the platform you saw this on. So it would be more of a construction project. Be helpful.
Oh, I don't want to do construction.
No
You
to
could
manual
clear the
labor.
swamp of one of my past
I don't want to-
apprentices. She had she didn't acquire the same tastes as I had.
In
I'm
children.
assuming that means.
Wait.
Or you can.
But he said that about Ozzy too, guys. So she might
Oh,
be a
she
decent
did.
person. So they might be a decent person.
So you could help take care of an apprentice, a no longer apprentice
What do
of
you-
mine.
Can you please
Excellent.
clarify by take care of?
Yeah, I think you know what take
I
care
think
of.
you know what take care
All
of.
right.
I want to hear her say it.
Can we just kidnap the
Adopt them
children
as
already?
a child. Adopt them into the family.
Oh, I don't need you to
That's what
kidnap
they
the
mean.
children.
No.
You just need to help the parents get out of the way.
Those
Oh,
things,
okay.
And disappear.
And disappear. Got it. Make him disappear. Got it.
Forever.
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 Forever disappears.
So they can't
Or-
find the kids
For a time.
We'll do
Okay.
it.
One more time.
That's sufficient.
for a bit, knock them out.
Deal.
Indiscriminate. Discreetly.
Hey,
discreetly.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
See, no,
I don't know
that's
what
what
the deal
murder's
was.
for.
It's done.
Yeah, what did we do? You sold her soul. Your soul to her, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Huh?
Wait, did I? I don't remember.
I don't know what's going on.
Confusion.
I don't think we sold our soul. So.
Not yet.
Probably the worst decision ever made.
It's like
Oh,
selling your
wait.
soul to the devil.
Y'all, what do you want to do?
Of the options, I would say the clearing things out seems to be maybe trolls, which seems like a bad idea. I don't want to
Agreed.
deal with the apprentice because they could be a good person, so I'd go with goblins or the
What?
manual
Just
labor.
kill the parents.
If we went with the apprentice, they could help us get the thing, maybe.
I
You
do
know?
not want to fight
Maybe.
Baba Yaga, who is
But
at least
also,
a
it's
minimum
Baba
level.
Yaga.
We're not gonna fight her.
Okay, I'm gonna have to agree with Azara on this one, and let's head for the goblins.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna kill their
Let's go
family.
kill some barely people.
All right.
Okay.
Let's kill some helpless people.
I mean, let's be honest. They are people. Like we
See,
don't want to
even
sugarcoat it. Like if you're gonna
They're
own it, own it. You know what I
goblinoids.
mean?
Let's go kill
If
some
you're gonna be a
goblins.
They're
racist,
green
Second
people.
class.
There's like,
Actually, no, they're third class. Bugbear.
Okay.
Second class.
Leave.
Oh, damn.
let's get out of this place.
So,
Finally.
what did you
Oh,
decide?
I forgot about.
We're killing.
Oh,
We're killing the
goblins.
We're killing the goblins.
We're gonna
We're
give you breakfast.
I guess that's one
We're
option.
getting
Okay.
them.
That's what. Unless someone has a sleep
Well-
spell.
Yeah, have fun.
I don't think it
They're in the. They're about a day, maybe half a day northeast in the swamp.
Of course.
Oh, Jesus. Do you have like a
Long-
paddleboard?
We can paddle with.
Yeah, do you have like paddleboards?
Yeah, I
Or
can
you
still
could just
fly.
take us there.
Or
Yeah.
your chicken house could move.
Yeah, I'm not
You could
playing
take
an
us there if you wanted to.
Alaska girl and becoming.
Where is my lamp? Don't mind me.
That's
I may be a construct.
I have other
Oh, wait,
business to
actually-
be about.
That light might be enough. I'm working with my lights. Don't worry about
Oh,
me.
okay.
Nice.
She's setting up her ring lighting. Anyway.
Only.
So,
Yeah, that's what I asked. Do you have any like paddleboards that float on the water?
Why are you looking for a paddleboard?
So we
can't
don't swim. Some of us can't swim.
have you
Oh,
tried? Have you tried
Bless you.
hollowing out a log? That's how most of the locals do it.
No,
That's
that
manual
sounds like-
labor.
How many locals are there?
Enough to survive on.
Wait, what?
Really, Balaga?
You really shouldn't be surprised at this point.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
They're like cattle. You let them grow in certain numbers and make sure that they are ostracized from the
Oh my God.
outside.
Get out of here.
No, she's the apex predator.
Yeah, I could tell.
way
on the
that
back
she
sheet.
agreed
I
with
like
that.
you. I
Eight
like you.
gigantic.
He's in her favor.
Tegan, what'd you say?
I said I could tell the fact that she was the apex predator because she killed the giant, basically dragon worm thing.
That's right.
I forgot the name of.
Oh, that thing. I forgot about that
Dragon
thing.
worm.
Yeah, because I think it's a bad idea.
It
to
was
try
in the
and, like,
soup.
I wish I could eat that,
Mm,
but I
Did you just remember?
am simply incapable.
I wouldn't eat that soup.
Well,
I think you should eat the soup.
Eat the soup.
you guys want
Eat
some
the
soup?
soup.
No, we made enough. We can share.
I don't think I trust it.
Should I do it?
I'll do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
I would do it, but I cannot eat. I don't have a stomach.
So,
I do not.
Wait.
Fucking straw.
I'll have my grandmother come serve it up. I'll be right back. And so she goes and walks upstairs.
Oh dear.
Sammy's coming
How
to
old do
say
you think your
goodbye.
grandmother
Yeah,
is?
did she just text?
Yeah.
Mimi, why don't you come down and enjoy the guests? Are you sure?
Enjoy. Wait, what?
Probably a day.
Enjoy the guests.
I'm concerned.
If you say so. And so you'll hear a slow, like
Uh-oh.
shuffling of an elder. So after this, the middle-aged 50s.
Oh, I know. I know
goes
very well
upstairs.
how they walk.
So this is a much older granny, hunched over with the back.
Like a hunching.
Definitely closer to what you might consider like an old crone like look visage to her.
You don't call her that,
I
guys.
can yeah. That was a good one.
That's.
We're about to be racist to some goblins.
Yeah, we're gonna be racist.
We're gonna be racist to goblins.
I gotta. Whoa. I'm not gonna die.
We'll see. I think we'll see.
I thought you were gonna hug me.
A threesome hug.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Not
I
on
love you,
camera.
but I don't love you like that.
Whoa.
Appropriate.
Those gummy bears are dangerous. Man.
Are they good?
I ate like half the pack
They're
already.
Dude, I
so
know
good.
sour gummy bears are so good.
Greg, you look like you're going through it.
What? You're not supposed to be.
I am tired. But
He said this.
like I could go to sleep at like 5, but then I come here and I get invigorated because you guys are so amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
You know you finally
Why
got
you
it.
squint at me? Like you got here squinting at me on camera. You're like,
Oh, you were about to say something about getting rid of us? Yeah? Continue.
When he did the pop-up message, it sounded like he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh,
I always make sure people know I care. I'm trying to get rid of you by offering you a lifetime warranty. The only thing
We
I
got a
forgot because
lifetime
you guys were
warranty.
like packing up already is like, oh, you're welcome to go find me on social media, like on Instagram.
We already
Some,
stalked
yes,
you.
you have a TikTok? You should make a TikTok.
One, we've
No.
been clear, I'm not doing that, and I
You
don't
should.
currently.
No,
We're gonna move on.
sorry. Welcome to.
We're gonna stop with that conversation.
Moving
We're
forward.
just gonna,
Though my wife
like-
is finishing up a social media marketing class right now where she posted her first TikTok, and within 2 minutes it had 50 views, so that's cool.
That's called people know you and now love your family by extension.
No, because this was like for another lady's workout. So it was like she was doing it for a business style thing. So it's cool. But anyways, with that,
Workout. She was like, one.
no, she did like the blooper video of like this other lady working out because trying to. It's like, but it's supposed to be fun. She got permission. It was like so the social media marketing class. She's supposed to be practicing doing the things that media marketer would get paid to do. So doing like all the like outtake clips from videos, like of her like I can't do this set. Hold on. Or like her making a silly joke or like flubbing her words. We should do that for my class videos. Just find all the times that I'm like, I shouldn't have said that.
That would be so
Moving on.
clippable.
We're gonna keep playing now. So, so the old granny comes in. Let me get you all a serving dish here. And this old crone-like lady comes one step at a time, moving fairly slowly, like
This
you
is
can
not
watch
good.
as she goes down each step,
You're so
one at a time,
unminded.
slightly out of breath. Now she's back at the floor level where you are, and she wanders. She seems to meander over to the stuff. What was that, Tegan?
No, it's okay. I said that would sound slightly sad to picture.
Feels like a slightly sad depiction.
I'm not crying.
He just walks in with pizza in her mouth.
Yeah.
So, here you're going to take on a job for little baby over there.
This happens on a regular basis.
Baby
You
girl.
heard him talking.
Him talking like that.
Don't worry. I'm understanding. I'm listening.
That happens all the time.
It's not an either or; it's both and.
Well, that depends on who you ask.
So she'll hand out little. She'll like
Ignore you
slowly
completely.
serve out. I didn't ignore you. I just didn't respond.
That's ignoring. When you don't respond, you ignore.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
We just talked about this in class today, guys. No, I'm just kidding. That was last
I
week.
noted what you said and decided not to respond.
I moved forward. So
You can never move forward with me.
Never again.
the elderly Mimi will
I'm sorry, this is
hand
horrible.
out bowls of what was the stew again? Who remembers?
It was the. Actually, I can probably find it if I look at my search history.
Yeah.
It's that weird dragon bean.
Yeah.
I should know the name
how do
by
you
now.
spell it?
Start with a B or something.
I think so.
It did start with a B.
Mm-hmm.
As we search through some people's notes.
I think that
Okay.
I want to see if I have it.
Oh, it was in the wizard work
funky worm centipede snake baby.
because it was in the wizard workout one because of the.
No.
Here, be here.
That is the best way to describe it. Is a funky worm snake dragon baby.
Yeah, that's how he described it.
Nonchalantly.
Full
Something with
centipede dragon with no wings.
Lightning gumbo, diced bahir meat, peppers and onions in
Bahir.
broth in a large heavy
Bahir.
pot. You after cooking for 30 minutes, you dump in the bahir's lightning gland in and close the lid. After the thud, the meal is ready.
The question is, has it thud?
It has. It must have happened during the
We
dance
just
because she's
ignored
serving it as it is. But she starts handing those out to like small bowls of this stew with pieces of the, and it almost seems to as you raise it to as you get it into your hand, it's all, like you can feel static electricity kind of coursing through your body now a little bit, and some of your hair starts to stand on end if you have
Yeah,
it.
I'm not eating this.
It's a lightning.
I was
I'm
gonna
not
like,
eating this.
Let's-
I cannot eat.
My trust issues do not let me.
Screw it. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh God, here we go. Puts it away to then continue reaching for them.
I know.
Oh shit, that's not good.
No, I was just rolling to see how tasty it was. It doesn't smell. It smells pretty
I'm gonna eat it.
solid.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna eat it.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll taste it.
Anyone who will eat it a little bit, make a Constitution saving throw.
You should have learned from the
You
past.
can always have people make saving throws when they don't need to, but they'll never know the difference because you still have them.
13.
You ate something. It,
19.
it's worth the time.
Wow, you're pretty good.
Do you add
Not
anything
13.
to this?
Your Constitution saving throw bonus.
Gotcha.
So glad I didn't eat it.
Well, it's
14.
lightning. We could probably get shocked. That's why.
But I just don't trust this person.
So as you take this,
For a good reason.
It has a very kind of tangy flavor to it. It has a bit of sourness to it and savoriness.
I just can't get it.
And then as you kind of sink your teeth in a little bit more, it has some sweetness to it, almost like a
Yum,
Sour Patch
yum,
Kid.
yum, yum.
This lightning
Oh, yeah.
gumbo is like a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah.
I just
The sigh.
I looked over
Just
the
some bitter
bottom
children
of
you're eating.
Yeah. That's good.
Figuratively.
Perfect. I'm eating
This
children.
Sour Patch Kids, bitter children. Those are the same thing, right?
But when I made that comment that you can cook pigs in the same, you looked at me like I have issues.
Well, this is Baba Yaga's grandma.
This
That's
is
true.
different.
Like,
This is
Greg
Baba
said,
Yaga.
like, this is
This is a character.
Baba Yaga
Hey, I
is a
did. I will
known
say I did
child
do a
eater
nature
from
check to
Russian
check what
mythology.
it was,
So it
and it
makes
was
sense.
only this,
Yes.
from what I could tell.
I'm saying it tastes like it has
And
the
this is
flavor
her
palette of
grandmother,
Sour
so
Patch
we
Kids
could
with a little
probably
savoriness to it.
call
That's
their
all.
children eaters.
It seems like an appropriate
And we're gonna
description.
go kill a bunch of goblins.
I checked, and it's not human. It is little. I always
To get a
forget.
fork that we
that
can
or
Yes.
doing construction
So
or
anyway, is that it?
anybody they possibly good
It's
Yeah.
children.
It's yummy.
No,
It's children.
it tastes pretty good.
Construction or
Okay.
getting rid of
It's
a
got
possibly
some
good
sweet,
person.
savory, sour going on. A little zap of flavor to your tongue.
So I'm gonna tell the grandma, this is awesome.
I'm so glad you like it.
It's very delicious.
That here was a tough one to bring down, you know. But this
Wait.
house really knows how to do its job sometimes.
Oh yeah, I would
Mass,
imagine the chicken could fight a snake.
So are you the one who brought it down?
Oh, it's always a team
house
effort.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Baba Yaga and her grandma, just like me and my grandma.
Valid.
We're not eating children, we're baking.
No, I knew I had it context.
I love
You
to
all-
count chickens.
Okay, that's different.
That's fair. That's chicken menstruation.
Are we still in character?
Yes.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
My character doesn't have a grandma. I'm talking about my IRL grandma.
That you know of.
Oh.
Construct. I don't have any parents.
Well, if
don't
you
know.
That's a common misconception.
well, I think if you could have
Just for
magical
Frankenstein's
baby,
monster technically have a parent.
yes.
He calls him father in the epistles he writes. But I would only know that as an English major. We're going to move on.
This happens a lot.
Moving forward. Did you just break the fourth wall?
Yes.
This happens a lot.
Yes, I
So-
can. Fourth wall.
With
That's my
that,
job.
D&D, what do you expect?
well, you all might want to hop out soon before the chicken truly starts the feed. It's been preparing its own meal, but finish a couple sips and then you should probably leap soon enough.
I'm gonna down it.
I'm just gonna
okay.
go. Peace out.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna down it and then like.
How are you trying to leave?
Jump out the window.
Is there a staircase I can go down to go downstairs to go
Go
out?
down the safe way.
So there's the door, and then there was actually I think Baba Yaga like teleported up through the floor, like face
Yeah.
through the floor. So you can. There's the door
she
that you
pulled a
slammed
vision.
the dress mannequin into. The
That
dancing.
I kicked
Oh,
the
there we go.
door
That's
and
decent.
missed
Close enough.
badly.
Can I slide down the chicken legs like a pole?
Once you get outside, it's an option.
Would you go?
Wait, let's
Yeah.
do it together.
I don't know if I should do that.
We're
You
gonna
feel
like hang up.
I said firefighters.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, we're all doing it like one at a
I
time.
was thinking like the Star Wars, like when they tie the legs. Never mind.
TIE fighters?
Those weren't TIE fighters. Though.
We
That's
could do
like-
that later.
If you need to bring down the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do we get out
Wait,
to
can I,
the
just,
legs?
can I just ask if she could just bring down the house?
Oh, that.
Much less fun.
Why not slide down the chicken legs like a pole?
Once it's begun the process, you really don't want to interrupt it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a top.
But you're welcome to step right out over through that
You
door
don't
there.
interrupt a top
No.
because
Okay.
otherwise they just won't.
That's the best way out.
Also don't interrupt any female.
This is true. That is the easiest way to leave your hand.
I guess we'll just do the door.
I guess we're walking out
Yeah.
the door.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'll lock out the door.
Well, no, we have to get outside for you to slide on the legs. Yeah, same.
So we're just gonna go down like slide.
Okay, so you go to walk out the door.
Yes.
All right. Tegan, roll a percentile die for me.
Oh no, this is not good. This is very
48.
much not.
Okay.
We did
Cool.
not do this successfully.
You guys step out the door, and the house. You're probably about 25 feet up at this point. There's a little bit of a porch there. You think you might be able to slide down a leg, but it is moving a little bit. So
No.
if you want to try and climb down a leg, you need to make an athletics check.
Can I look to see if there's like? Oh wait, no, it's all mud. You can't really look down water. It's all mud.
Okay, I guess I'm rolling
Is there
an
any
athletics
clear
check.
water?
Heck yeah.
1.
Even though it's a
Like
Sorry.
water you can drop into.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Up on the platform, make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
I'd prefer to just fly
Well.
out the door
you
and
poor
kind of
soul.
watch them try this.
Cool. So you,
I don't feel like breaking my legs today.
or helping
Disadvantage.
anyone else
Wow,
succeed.
okay.
Nat 20 plus 2.
19 with disadvantage.
12.
Are these
Dirty-
the athletics checks, or are you? You're
I'm,
looking perception.
yeah, I'm doing perception.
That's athletics.
To slide down the chicken leg. Otherwise, you can just jump.
Athletics. That just makes it a 21. So yeah,
What were you trying to do?
slide down the chicken legs.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Real.
That's everybody except for the flyer. Okay.
Yeah.
So it
12.
12.
So
Dirty
fancy
20.
with their fancy
Okay.
wings.
So, and you were looking around. So they kind of swing around and are trying to like climb the side of the house and slide down the chicken legs. Aurora and Dakota's characters do make it quickly down to
Oh, no.
where the chicken legs are. Make a perception check.
I did. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
was
I'm just
19.
kidding. With a 19,
With
you're looking
disadvantage.
around, and the ground is saturated, but there aren't any clear puddles of water in the area. This is that up the elevated platform a little bit, but you think, hey, maybe it's a little squishy.
Slide down the legs.
I'm
And as you are watching, you see your bug friend kind of swing around.
No,
no.
Here we go.
And for a moment, loses all but one point of contact on the chicken leg, and then manages to like wrap a leg quickly around. But you see, kind of get flung up and kind of do this nice little swing, like one armed, like
Happens.
George of the Jungle style, and then kind of
You have
she
to
swings
come
around and grabs
join
back
them.
on, just barely surviving. But you notice as they all kind of hit the ground safely, Tegan's character and yours would see that the chicken legs are still moving. And you're like, oh yeah, we had to
We
dance
gotta
around
run.
those on the way in. So the three of you now
Have to run.
make a performance check to see if you can
Oh,
dance out of the way of the chicken. Acrobatics or
Come
performance.
on. Come on.
18.
Okay.
Let me see if I have any.
What was it in acrobatics?
Bye.
Performance or acrobatics.
0.
Wait, was it performance or acrobatics?
Either or.
Performance. Oh,
Have
I
a
did
good one, Sammy.
performance.
Dakota, Sammy saying goodbye.
Something back.
And Clara,
Clara.
Sammy is saying goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Gavin.
14.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Wow.
Isn't it nice how
okay.
fast people make friends?
Sorry, I guess I have beef. Oh my god.
Bye.
It's what's for dinner.
14.
It's
Dude, that
too
actually
late.
sounds good.
I should have done a pot roast tonight.
You could do it Monday.
It was a cost
I'll be
thing.
Monday.
I ran out of giving funds, and I've been trying to be more accountable to my wife for that. Because I some weeks I get really excited and spend like $300 or $400 on you guys.
Oh,
my.
what the heck?
If I like stock up at Costco all in the same
Oh,
week, and then I do
okay.
pot roast even
It's
or
Sammy's fault.
pizza, it's anyways. It's really every 2 weeks. So anyways, shouldn't have said that. Moving on. So we had what?
14.
0.
And then yours was a 19 over there.
You poor soul. You poor.
Okay. So Sapphire, our construct, who knew the dance, naturally, of course, well, we need to start dancing our way out of this, and just hits the ground and starts dancing. You two kind of take a moment.
Shit, but I need water. I can't do
Dakota's
things.
character, yeah, the lack of wheels on these chairs are hard.
It's
sometimes.
bugging me
Yeah,
now.
that's why I swapped out for the teacher one from the other room. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh wait, that means I could pull that one
I'm
off.
still in his
Heck
rolly chair.
this. Heck this.
Tegan is also trying to rub in the fact that she is in wheelie chair.
Whatever, T.
Okay, so Dakota hits the ground with a little bit of delay, and so she's gonna roll a d6 for bludgeoning damage as one of the legs comes and hits her, and then you with a 0.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You just get
So you were thrown off balance and kind of out of rhythm and forgot that dancing was part of this. I think last time because you were partially being carried through half of it.
Yeah, I was kind of taught.
And so
stole a rolling chair.
I have goals
Yeah.
in life, and this is one of them.
nice to be in a professor's chair.
Yes. Watch
So
me teach psychology.
I believe it.
Oh, wait.
So
D6.
Clara, you get struck by the leg. Your name your character's name again.
Nakik.
Nikki.
Completely
Nikki
forgets
gets
mine.
struck by
A goose.
A
the
goose.
3 claws, or the 3
That's
claws
not
on one of
enough,
the
sorry. A
chicken
goose.
feet. And so you're going to
Brooklyn
take.
I know, that's why I said it too.
These
Sorry.
should be like 3d8 damage. So roll. Actually, let's have Aurora, Tegan, and Dakota roll. Actually, no, Gavin roll d8s. So
Oh.
Tegan, Aurora,
me
and
make-
Gavin only roll a d8
Let me make sure I find a
for the
D8.
damage here.
There's a D8.
3.
Cool.
How many?
1.
1,
So it was a 3, a 3, and
8.
Oh, you
so
poor soul.
Nikki takes 14 piercing damage.
Oh,
Gets skewered partially.
As the 3 chicken claws just bear down into the crunchy carapace, kind of pinning you,
That's half my health.
to
That's
the
your
floor a little bit. And then as the claw comes up, you have a moment. What do you want to do as you're kind of attached to the chicken claw and it's moving around to
Wait,
go?
so it's impaled me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So what are you going to do
You
here?
have to wiggle off and run. That's like the only option.
Option.
Yeah, if I don't do anything, it's just gonna back on me.
Yes,
Okay.
it's gonna go.
So I'm just gonna. Can I see if I can swing on top of the claw so I'm not in like piercing range? Like detach myself.
Like kind of, okay, so make an athletics or acrobatics check.
All right.
What was your yeah. Okay. That was how many points you took? Or she
Not
took?
that bad.
Okay.
Because I had bludgeoning damage.
Geez.
At 16.
Okay. So with a 16,
No.
you can you manage to like use, how many legs and arms do you have?
I got 4 arms
Okay.
and 2 legs.
So your bonus arms you kind of use to push off, and then you kind of swing around to get kind of riding on top of the ankle of the chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken. It's so fun to say the word chicken because it really sounds like chicken. Anyways,
Ooh, geez, that vocal
but
tone came over.
and you anyways. Sorry, my brain went somewhere.
Okay.
Like, what would a chicken house sound like? How would it be like? Like, is it
It's
deeper?
like a more hollow sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who played the
I'm gonna
chicken
stop.
sound? Oh, it's Tegan.
So, I like it so much.
Close enough.
Oh, these chairs are
So
comfortable.
you're riding there. You do manage to get out of the way, but you take damage. Sapphire gets out of the way. Gavin, where were you again? What did you
I'm just
say?
on the house.
You're
still.
still in
Alright,
the
so what
house,
do
aren't
you-
you?
No, I'm not in the house.
You're on the
You
edge.
just watch me get impaled.
Yeah, I just
and you're
watched
like,
you
Yeah.
completely get
I-
And it
destroyed.
needs just
So
go.
what are you gonna do here?
Shoot, what do I do?
Calm down the
Do
chicken
I
legs
jump
before
down
you
to-
die.
How much health?
And there's always the option to perform a help action somehow.
Help me.
Oh, I'm gonna snatch this.
Am I close enough to help this one?
You can certainly try.
You can always try.
I'm gonna try and help.
3 holes.
So how do you try and help?
You're on top of the chicken leg, aren't you?
I am.
Okay, and I'm on the
Just
ground.
riding the ankle of the leg there.
Jump down to me.
Okay.
Jump in the water.
I'll try.
I will take bludgeoning damage,
My
even if
vi-
you fall on me.
My vision is very foggy.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how much damage I'll take if I just jump.
You
That
take
entirely
so much
depends
damage.
on where you land.
If you land in water, you might not take as much.
Well, I
damage.
made a check. All the
So
water
there's
can
no
say.
water, but you're like, the ground's kind of squishy.
You could fall
Maybe.
onto the squishy
So
platform.
how are you gonna try and help get her out of there?
Screw it. I
I
might.
told.
I
I'm
can
gonna
try
wait,
and raise
she's
the
gonna jump
water
down
a
my
bit,
arms.
shape water.
I'm still jump
4
down.
things at once.
Okay. you
Okay,
Okay,
jump.
hold on. So,
I have an
okay, so
idea.
first, so Tegan, you're gonna try and raise the water.
No, it's okay. He said he'd just jump.
Wait, no, please. Please.
I said I could shape the water underneath you and it could like come up a bit, so it's kind of
You
more
kind
of
of
a
get
bit
a
of a
sploosh down
landing.
moment.
That would be fantastic, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I could try that.
Okay, so is that is it a spell slot or is it a cantrip?
I could have led with that.
See, then you could have caught both of
Appears to
them,
be
and I
a
wouldn't be having
cantrip.
queries about.
Okay,
We've been
so
slightly waterlogged.
you're gonna try and raise the water up. Is that what it is?
Shape water. You can choose an area that you can see within range. Fits 5-foot cube. So yeah, kind of. I can move the water 5 feet in any direction. So I'll move it up a bit, so it kind of catches him more.
Okay. So
Wait, so I will.
so you're jumping.
Well, no. I'm going to, sort of
Hang off the edge.
like hang on the edge and then drop down.
Okay.
Damn, I could
Oh,
make
yeah,
it worse by freezing it. Jeez.
No.
Sam,
Make
Sam,
an
I am.
acrobatics check to see how well you can swing down and kind of land in the right spot.
Okay.
It'd be so funny if you just missed the water.
Oh, that's not great. And I
That's
have
not-
disadvantage.
Oh.
What?
I
Oh,
wish.
Oh.
True.
That's a 9.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof does.
With a 9, you try and swing down and do the hangy thing. What's your normal strength?
Oh.
oh, he's not
Oh,
that
it's
strong.
This
bad.
isn't an
I know
athletics. Like,
I know
it's
it's
a little
bad.
bit of a blend. So
It's 6.
okay, yeah.
I knew it was
Yeah.
bad. I knew it was bad.
So like as you try and like swing down, it's like you're trying to like move and like orchestrate your positioning so that it lands in the cube of water she's created.
Oh my gosh.
And as you swing down, like your fingers just don't have the grip strength. There's
Oh.
no Beowulf happening here. You just like your fingers just like, and it's like a 4-year-old on a monkey bar. And you go and you. So what you end up doing is you kind of miss the square halfway. Roll a percentile die for me.
Oh boy.
You poor soul.
Fortunate soul.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Did I say it already?
Yeah, you have done that before. Because I've said that comment before.
Is it
All
balloon
over.
reverse? That's all. I asked that question. Didn't I?
Yeah, you
Last
did.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, 17.
Cool. Out of 100?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Oh, you poor thing. You're just flopping and failing today. Like,
what kind of happens
like a
is
squid.
your fingers slip when you're not expecting them to, as the chicken house kind of is moving all about and stuff. And so as you fall backwards, part of your fall is cushioned as your shoulders and head splash into the water. But
Hey,
the
those are
rest
some
of your
crucial
body
parts.
kind of keeps moving. And so you are going to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you take on any water
He's being kind.
He's
as you go as you kind of hit head first into the
12.
water out of 20. Okay. So all right. So you managed to like keep your breath held. So there's no water drowning potential here.
You're not drowning yet.
Just waterboarded.
But you usually would take a d6 for every 10 feet of fall damage, and you were about 20 feet, but you kind of fell awkwardly, so it's going to be 3d6.
Oh no! Poor Gaston's gonna be dead by the end of this
So let's
campaign.
have,
actually
so
die,
for
by
that
the way.
damage, let's have
okay.
Tegan, Clara, and Dakota roll d6s of damage.
I can't actually die, by the way.
How many times?
3
Just once. And
again.
now 3 again.
5.
2.
So a total of 10 damage from the fall.
10 damage and is
I'm at 6
exhausted. I'd like to.
Oh,
Oh shit!
You're at
leave this
6
man.
HP.
Don't you have your thingy that heals
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I'm going to use that. Trust me.
Okay.
He's just his head and shoulders are currently underwater. So
Just being waterboarded.
He didn't.
Imagine after I see that, I just stop it. And
You're like, oh gosh.
Even farther.
And then so there's this unceremonious as the rest of your body it splooshes to the ground in a soggy mess.
Oh, I'm ready dirty again.
The thumping of the chicken claws
Look, we spice
dangerously
you. You're
nearby.
okay.
I can spice myself, actually.
Do you have prestidigitation
Go
too?
spice yourself.
On it, sour.
Oh,
I'll make myself tasty. Don't worry.
For baby
How about
cheese.
sour?
Somehow I'm better off than you, and I got impaled 3 times at once.
Look, I'm not that strong.
I'm a boy.
So,
This is why I decided not to do the chicken.
Coward.
I'm the only one who didn't.
You
get
have wings.
impaled
You
or
have
bludgeoned.
advantage. Don't even.
They
Exactly.
can fly down.
Though I can also fall
wish
from
I
the
had
sky
wings.
at some points, as we learned at one point.
True.
yes.
And that's a horrible disadvantage at some points.
Trade-offs.
Trade-offs.
Look, it depends on if I fall like 30 feet from the sky.
Valid.
You caught that from me.
What part?
The valid.
No, I've been saying it for years.
Uh-huh. 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 I don't
I
believe
do
you.
not
Moving
credit you.
I didn't say I created it.
No.
Okay, so meanwhile, Claire was riding the chicken leg ankle, or whatnot.
Bleeding out.
Dakota was trying to help. Dakota, how are you going to try and help?
I'm gonna extend my arms and say, "Jump, Dad! I'll catch you! Jump in the water!"
Do you fall backwards?
Uh,
Are you going to try and jump into her arms?
I will try to jump into her arms the best
Okay.
I can.
Both of you make
no.
athletics checks.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
can
sorry,
I
athletics or acrobatics?
Oh,
can I
thank
do a backflip into her arms?
You can try.
Do you want to make
Yeah.
a fortune
Oh, boy.
for yourself?
Crap, it fell.
17.
Hang on.
Oh wait, so we're
Oh.
Underneath.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor
so
baby.
I'm
Yes.
just like face
It
planting
was a
here,
2. It was a
Wait,
2.
bonus is okay.
and then everyone's underneath.
Athletics,
Take
Yeah,
it out
everyone
of
else
the
you can take out.
6.
The problem is that I don't have any of my dice today because they're in the game box. I accidentally left them
Wait,
in the
take out
game box.
everyone?
Yeah, everyone. So the chicken house is undulating up and down and all around.
Shoot, where is everyone? Under? Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flying one is.
In the sky.
where's the flying one? Is it this one?
It's the red one.
Yeah,
So,
one with wings.
there's-
It's okay. Just put her off to the side.
Put her in the air.
Thank you.
yeah, she's in there. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
could see
Might
it
as
if
well
it
just put
did
her on the side.
Gavin's just
I
dying.
can see
Gavin's
the
character's
mess.
just
No, I'm
dying.
just
do
face
that.
planting.
You're just dead, so
Family
It's just lying face down in the mud.
I'm gonna roll
So-
this.
What was your actual roll?
6.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry,
in your
Bubba.
attempt to try and do a backflip,
I was trying to show off.
and was that an
I
acrobatics
think you
check?
made it worse.
Athletics.
Okay, so part of the problem is you lose grip as you try and do it, so you just kind of fall. What were you doing, acrobatics or athletics?
I was doing acrobatics.
Okay, so you're trying to get in the right place in the right time to catch, and so with a 17, you do manage to get underneath where she's falling. She's just kind of tumbling wildly.
Bonk in the nose.
So make a dexterity saving throw to try and stay on
I'm
your
so
feet
sorry.
as this bug person smashes into you a little bit, tumbling wildly.
Yeah, I would love to give it.
You overcomplicated it
No.
with the
Oh
backflip.
no.
No.
Oh.
Can I use my advantage?
Why would you roll? What do you have advantage for?
Dexterity saving throws?
You get advantage on those? What
Or
thing?
not, modifier. Sorry, I meant modifier.
Yeah, you had your modifier.
I was
I don't
gonna
give
say,
advantage,
it's a
though.
10 with my modifier.
Okay, yeah, you add your modifier. It's
You always
your
add your
dexterity
modifier. Okay.
saving
Yeah.
throw box. It's at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Then
always,
it's a 10.
Okay, yeah.
you always add your modifier.
All right, so with a 10 on that,
Okay.
I'll take it over a literal 5.
I'll take
We
it
haven't
over
even
too.
started the actual thing yet. We're
We're
just trying
just
to leave
trying
it.
down.
some people say this is the influence of Tolkien on me as I make very small things very story worthy.
Which is like fantastic.
Just to fall
but
face down in the mud, getting it
Spending
down.
10 pages
chicken
describing a door.
We're trying to backflip and fail.
No, that's Tolkien.
Admittedly,
Tolkien.
you all are telling most of the story. All I'm doing is asking questions and asking for dice rolls, I think. Anyways,
True,
but yes.
but still. Oh God, I'm
So
sorry.
with the 10, as you flop into her arms, she's gonna stumble backwards, and with the 10, barely manage to stay on her feet.
Ooh.
Did you see the flip I did?
And
you
then
mean the tumble
Gavin-
Orlin?
We all did,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
how am I doing?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh.
As you kind of slid off the chicken house instead of like leaping from it, and so you're on the ground, and the chicken things are
I'm glad I saved you.
Like every
I'm glad you
couple
did
seconds, you guys you hear these very firm thumps and crunches
Oh,
and
dear, we're
smushes
screwed.
That was me.
as the
Once.
Putting you
I,
under the feet.
yeah, you don't
Just
have to tell me.
getting
I got a 9.
Rough,
Okay.
rough does.
Why couldn't you just help us down?
okay.
Why couldn't you just gone down normally?
Same thing would happen.
And
Why did
that
you
was a
all
dex
make
saving
it more
throw.
complicated?
Yes.
Only we had the spell feather fall.
That would have helped.
I mean, the chicken house would have
really
kept
would
moving, but you would have fallen slower.
Yeah,
Less
that
I
would
would
likely.
have kicked around
The
like a
event
soccer
with
ball.
Gavin's character would not have
And
happened.
I don't
will
think
say.
getting kicked around by a soccer ball by giant chicken legs is something on anyone's bucket list.
Yeah.
Oh,
what if
and
it's
so
You checked it off anyway.
I'm sorry.
bucket of chicken list.
That needs to go in the code.
Oh my god.
But
You're beginning 50 Shades of Greg.
Oh man.
That's the chat.
I think my joke was so bad I gave myself a cramp. No, I worked out this morning, as I said in class earlier.
You worked out?
Yeah, roll for an athlete.
roll,
You were like,
roll athletics check. Roll an athletics
Roll an
check right now.
One, I don't understand Aurora's joke, and I rolled an
thought you
18
were
for
like
whatever that was.
this.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Okay, I don't. Okay, so I'm okay. I'm gonna stand back here too. I realize like in the camera if I want my face to be in the right place, I'd look weird standing next to it, but I can't sit down just yet because my
It's cramped.
I'll have a hammy.
So my 9.
I'll have a hammy. There we
So
go.
you're nine.
That's going in. I'm sorry. I live.
With a 9, the chicken's claw
Oh
is
my
gonna drag across the ground as it goes to reach for a branch. You haven't moved fast enough, and it thumps you. So Aurora, can you roll a d6 to see if how many damage Gavin takes?
5.
Oh, with 1.
I'm at 1
HP.
I'm at 1 HP.
Oh, God.
All right, and with that, I'll say you
don't-
have enough movement at this
You're the
point. to
healer,
spare life.
too.
Okay, I'm out. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
You guys can deal
You're
You're
with
the
it.
only healer. As well.
I'm waiting
These
to
things
do
happen.
something special for everyone.
I
Take
have a
second.
single
Don't
healing spell.
rush.
Do you like that?
I have prayer
No,
of
don't
healing.
rush it.
Well, then heal yourself.
No, because I'm not close.
I would
I'm
rather
gonna
you
waste it
not
on just
be in
myself.
pain and
Troll
take the
comes out from
second.
the swamp.
Yeah, okay.
He's almost dead.
Oh, my gosh.
Say that one more time, Tegan.
I said, he says, I'm not gonna waste spells on myself as he's at 1 health.
I have a
OMG.
I have a good spell.
Um,
but the
Was
way
that your Valley Girl again?
It's been
You're waiting for other people to
No,
be
he pulled his
injured
Valley
first.
Girl impression out in the middle of class.
you know what, fine. I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Please,
Yeah,
thank
one
you.
Strong gust of
He
Oh,
stumbles out of
level
range
1.
of the chicken leg and then Cure Wounds is himself. What does it look like as you cast Cure Wounds on yourself?
Oh,
Thank God.
please. So what is that?
I
D8.
thought I
Okay.
had cure wounds. What happened to it?
That is not a D8. Hold on. Let
Try
me-
again.
Let me find my dice.
You're
roll.
not a D8.
There we go.
Sorry,
I found
that
it.
I would
that was
hope not.
belligerent.
That would be weird.
It would be.
Wow. I'm so glad I have good buffs. So that's a 2, but plus 5, so I get 7 health.
Good. Very cool.
So that means you're at 8 health
There
in
you
total.
go.
Yay.
Yay!
And the you all as you all make your way away from the chicken house, you turn around and you see that it has made mulch of whatever that log was that started in full like limbs and branches and trunk. It is just decimated into crumbly bits, almost like pulled pork a little bit. And you watch as the house, the corner of the house that was a little, that had that transparent membrane, has built, as it kind of leans into, it kind of smashes itself down into the pile of mulch, and you watch as that space, like the house rebuilds itself, like the wood framing kind of comes
Lovely.
back together, like you guys had
Lovely.
seen previously. With that, you are. You managed to make it free of this chicken house.
We've got a day.
Oh, did we all got
Yeah,
out?
Are we
Okay.
all free?
You're all free, so the house. So the house is just kind of thumping around in the
We did it,
background.
guys.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna say to like all of you, or actually I can't do anything to you. I'm gonna say to you two, can we get close real quick?
I'm gonna.
Get close to me.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Arms. I can't move. I'm just paralyzed.
Oh, are you?
You remember she's still in my arms.
Oh,
at this
okay, yeah.
point.
So you.
So I have to move with them.
Okay. So I am gonna cast a level 2 prayer of healing.
Oh, thank God.
What's the casting?
10 minutes.
Okay. So you guys kind of get to
And
a
I'll
safe
just sit
distance.
there because
So wait,
I
how
am
much
at
does
full
that
health.
give
I
for
roll-
us?
I roll
Oh,
it for
thank
everyone.
God.
So I'm picking you and
Tegan's
me.
character's just like
Wait, doesn't
tapping her
prayer
foot.
healing give
So-
you extra
Anxiously
bonus
waiting.
health points?
Are they temporary hit points or are they
Let me
healing?
see. That's
That's
a
a
good
great
If it's
question.
question.
temporary,
read-
I don't want
I
to be
think
in
it's
the middle of
temporary
that.
No,
hit points.
it's
If so, I'll
regain
take
hit
it too.
points.
So read the full description of the spell. It's good for us to learn anyways.
Okay, let me search it up then. Legacy version then. Because on there it just says hit points. I hope it's not temporary. That would suck.
Legacy version. We talked.
A temporary hit points would be great for me, who's at full health and can get extra.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I could also just heal myself.
Is this? We said it was. Wait, did we say cure
Oh,
wounds?
yeah,
What did
yeah,
we say?
that one thing.
No,
No,
prayer.
prayer
Of
of
I thought
healing.
you part healing.
Yes, yes. Prayer of healing.
It just says hit points. I don't think it's temporary.
Prayer of healing. This spell is very useful for quick healing party. Use up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range. Regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. Spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
So not her.
Correct.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, I picked.
My bad.
Excluded.
Someone like, I don't know, magic stuff. You two and then me.
So roll
I
2d8.
magically pick you.
Yes.
2d8s. That's a
And
D8.
magically heal my favorites.
Yeah, I'm healing my favorites.
AKA the most damaged group.
Okay, not bad. Oh, that's not bad. No, get ready for this. 17 health for all of us.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm at full HP. I think.
Or I mean, so what's
Yeah,
your, 'cause you're okay.
health.
That's good. That's awesome. So, Tegan, what's your character doing while she's just kind of watching the prayer happen?
Yeah, just kind of
No,
watch. Just like,
not
damn,
that
that
way.
went wrong.
Thank
in
you,
so
sorry,
many ways.
I'm
And
sorry.
then
Yeah.
just like kind of
I'm
silent
like over my
disappointment. Like,
max
how did this
HP.
already
I don't know
go
if you can
so
do that.
bad?
No, it just maxes out.
Sapphire, as
Okay.
you're doing similar things, what's your character? What's that happen?
It's just two characters
pass
disappointed,
that.
and
I'm
usually
sorry.
Okay,
No.
where are you? I'm assuming you're in a tree, right? Is your character in a tree, Tegan?
oh, I'm just like flying like
Yeah, it's-
shortly away. Like I imagine above you guys, like a bit, just
Okay.
there.
Oh,
Because
wait.
if you perch in a tree,
Fine.
I can hang
Yeah.
upside down and be like,
You're over
"Good job."
there.
I'm all.
Oh my god.
Well,
I can.
I
I'll
don't know why.
be honest. I
That-
can't
that-
hear Aurora as well, so like
Hmm.
Gavin speaking cut her off entirely.
Wait, is that something?
Okay.
You did.
Tell her if she sits in a tree, I can hang underneath the branch of the tree and be a wind chime.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. I can.
she heard that one that time.
Okay. Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
you weren't talking.
Ooh.
Because you weren't.
What didn't heal you?
Yeah. Well, I can't be healed.
I know.
And she can be
Full
healed.
health, but also a construct.
Aww,
So two of us are
thank
fine.
you.
that was kind of cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
Stop
thermometer on you.
Huh?
I'm gonna make you listen to jazz music for a minute.
No, I can't go back.
Yeah.
No, no, test it out on me, not on her. Boo.
Oh, okay. You want jazz music?
Sure.
Okay. I'll just like, there you go. There
Oh.
you go.
You like jazz?
Oh, jazz
I
music.
can't say the name. I can't say wait.
Thermometer.
It's just we're just agreeing it's the monitor.
Thermometer.
It's just thermometer now.
The
I can say it in place as well. Thaumaturgy, if you were confused of what he's talking about.
Thaumaturgy.
Why is it so
We're just
It's
calling
like
it thermometer.
Ma. Turgy.
Thaumaturgy.
cast detergent?
Oh my.
I can't.
You just do
Thaumaturgy.
fun things with your voice, basically. It's like a little voice
So I guess you're
changing.
hearing jazz music now.
That's okay.
I cast it up to
like
3 times, so I'm still casting on you to hear jazz music
No.
for a minute.
You're doing jazz hands?
Thaumaturgy with jazz.
Jazz hands.
No.
Jazz hands.
It's part of the prayer of healing. Jazz hands.
I
Yeah,
can
the
use
jazz.
prestidigitation to make more jazz music.
Oh my
I can add to it.
Layers of music. Layers upon
It's like
layers.
the, no, it's like the background vocals.
It's like the backup.
I'm just like here.
It's
like
the
this.
backup vocals.
That's my brain
Like the-
anyway.
Temptation style. Or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So after the prayer of healing happens, and Sapphire, did you get to say what you were doing?
I'm hanging on a tree like a wind chime.
I wish to be
I'm
wind
looking
chime.
for that.
Actually, I like that adds a little musicality to the jazz. A little percussion.
We're slowly becoming a group of all bards.
You know, you don't have to know music to be bard in heart.
You know, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna catch.
How's that my
Bard
boyfriend
it.
with two
I think
left
people-
feet?
Bard at heart.
I
I'm a
love
bard.
You
him,
have the
but
soul of
he
a
can't tell a
bard.
beat
So
to save his life. That's why he plays guitar and not anything else. You don't need a beat to play guitar.
Actually, you kind of do.
No, you just kind of. He tells me he just kind of strums fast enough and it works.
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
person
in
who
metal,
doesn't
it
do
might,
fast enough.
actually.
Yes.
That's what he's into. So
All right.
Okay, that's loud. So.
Is it? I wasn't judging. We're moving on.
it's
I
okay,
didn't
Will.
care.
I
It's
still
fine.
love you.
So,
I said Will, not you.
Sorry.
I was looking at the camera. And
Damn, I mean nothing. To you.
that's
No.
not the same thing. Those are two very extreme takes on that
no,
situation.
I'm just saying I'm not in a romantic relationship with you,
Okay.
and I'm assuming you wouldn't want that either.
No.
The fuck does.
What?
That.
I still blame Noella for the entire texture of this conversation.
Do you know what it is Noella's
It
fault?
is kind of Noel's fault.
It's always Noel's
She
fault.
set the tone.
And it just
She
never
set the
went.
tone, and the tone has remained
Why would he
the
go away?
entire
It's a
time.
great tone.
It is a fantastic tone. Yes, he shakes his head.
So-
It's great. It's great for comedy value. Think of it.
Exactly.
Solid points. Yeah. And I am not funny enough on my own, so it's a good point.
Stop.
So,
You are.
no,
Don't even. Don't play this dumb game.
You're perfect funny, Greg.
I wasn't fishing for
You're funny
compliments.
to a
It's
point.
okay.
Oh my god.
I wasn't. I didn't
No,
mean
no,
that.
we know you weren't.
Um,
It's us being honest and caring about you.
so, moving forward.
Oh my god. I had to add it on.
Oh. What are we doing now? What are you doing next? So,
Amazing
the prayer
question.
has been, the jazz music has ceased, the prayer is complete.
What was the direction again that we needed to go?
Do we
I
forget?
don't know. It was a corner.
Northeast corner.
Northeast corner.
I won't make you make it.
Yeah, let's head towards the goblins.
I was
Let's
waiting
do
for it
the thing
anyway.
we're supposed to do,
Okay.
and
And-
let's try not to die on the way
Oh.
there.
Release
I get
me,
carried.
please.
Be careful.
I set you down.
From this
Oh,
prison.
don't drop me.
No, what? Am I an ass in my
If there's
character?
any deep water, I'm gonna need help.
I set you down on the floor. No, I'm not her. I will set you down on the floor nicely.
If there's any deep water, we're all
To be
fine
fair,
water.
you'd be into that.
Whoa!
I've never been happier that I picked a character that can fly.
Be glad.
Means I can avoid a lot of the downsides of going through a swamp, including leeches. Leeches, one thing.
That's
you could
true.
add a roll to see if they get leeches.
Thank you.
Oh.
I would spoil my
Why?
fun. No, yeah. Actually, that's a really good idea.
Oh,
It's a valid
God.
point.
Begin.
It's okay. I
You are
can't get
welcome.
leeches, and you're on top of me. So
Darn
I'm
right.
about to give him another spell slot.
Did you jump on top of her?
no, I have
I
to
asked
grab
for
heavy.
Okay, so as you travel, who's going to try and navigate to wherever this northeast corner of the swamp is? Who's kind of taking
can
the
tr-
lead?
Well,
I can try
flying
and like
creature.
kind of be a scout from the sky a bit, because I can kind of see overhead a bit more and see if anything's like coming close or not, or see if there's like any of their houses.
Okay, so let's have you
So I can
do.
kinda-
So you can make a survival check with advantage.
Oh, okay. Do you need it?
Survival. What is my survival? Let's find out. My survival should be good. I'm a druid.
Decisions.
It's decent.
Decisions.
16.
Nice. Okay. And so you all, so you would be able, because of your height advantage, you can kind of help them find the best path to walk on, because you can see where the water looks darker and lighter and that sort of thing. Like maybe there's a land bridge underneath, or like a series of roots or that kind of thing. So with you kind of directing everybody, the rest of the party can you can guide them through the swamp. It's not fast going, but you're also not like walking chest deep in water. As you think about it, you're like, oh, I guess I could have tried doing that all the whole time, huh? But you know, maybe.
Could have done that, but I didn't.
So, but yeah, so you managed to make it so that for the most part, as you all are traveling, you're staying kind of below knee deep. Like it's not getting higher than
They're
your knees.
dry. They're on my shoulders.
Both of them?
No, just that.
That one.
Both of them.
Okay.
I'm on
No, one is okay. One is on
Me.
Sapphire's shoulders, and then it's like a stack.
Yes.
It's a stack of threes.
I'm 5 foot.
I don't care. Give me a piece.
I'm 5 foot and 6
Please.
feet. That's
I
not gonna
don't
work.
care. Give me a piece.
No.
Just like that.
Why do we
So-
keep making each other backpacks?
I
Or just to
mean,
be like piggyback
It's like,
immediately.
it's like an inventory.
I guess there are
You
worse
just,
things.
you just grab.
I did hear a fun story a few years back when there was a tsunami in India, I think, about a dad having a kid on his shoulders and carrying two like this and outrunning,
Wow.
outrunning a tidal wave.
She's fine.
Dang.
Yeah.
You
so-
said that
Well,
that was a
no,
fun
no.
story.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, because they survived.
Yeah, they survived. He's like, oh, this is such a
Yeah, I
funny
get
story,
that.
you
Well,
guys.
yeah,
These
well,
people
I
are
mean,
running for their lives.
Because they survived. It would have
It's
been
funny 'cause it's
it was
fine.
a very sad occurrence, but you see the light in the circumstance, right?
I know what
I feel like
you're
I have to add.
You're
I
right,
think
it's
it's
not
just
so
funny how you
Right?
introduced the story.
Just
I'm
like,
gonna have to reflect on this a little. Okay.
What? Okay.
I don't know, word choice. So anyway, what's next? So you guys are traveling.
Sorry, that's mine. I have to.
Travel. We ride at dawn. I ride at dawn.
They're taking the
The
hobbits
second
to
copyright
Isengard.
strike.
You ride it every. You,
I sorry, I had to
it's every single time of day because you never sleep, so you're always going.
That's why I had him open the
Oh,
door.
we closed that one, which shut off some of the
Oh.
stuff too,
Okay.
yeah.
Because if that opens, I cry.
Yeah.
So let's not do that, please.
Yeah, and stuff. Sorry, can't help it.
I'm gonna.
Anyway,
Your head.
so with that, you guys are traveling. You make it about 4 hours before the sun begins to set. Was as you all were traveling, it probably took most of your focus to really not kind of sploosh anywhere. But is there anything you'd be trying to do while traveling as well? Or are you basically just trying to make your way through the swamp slow and steady? Or-
Hey, can I get some more of that jazz music? That'd be right.
Oh,
by
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I cast more jazz music on just you because I don't think she likes jazz music.
No, I don't.
Yeah. This is how I keep
Jazz
myself
has
entertained.
traumatized
I
her
also
at this
cast on
point.
myself. I need something to listen to.
See, and then I'm gonna pull out my. Oh no, I got rid of my books. I threw it at your
And
head.
I took causes damage. Like,
Wait.
You threw a random book at his head. You still have books
Do
of
I still
yourself.
have mine?
You threw one of
No, you
No, I
Ozzy's
threw
Ozzy.
Ozzy's books. I'm
If
gonna
you
pull
would
out.
like, I can give you
Don't
a
worry, you
piece
still
of
have
me
your
to
books.
throw at him.
a sword of
No. Can I dodge?
Don't.
You have a piece of my arm.
Since I know about it.
I look at you.
This time I predicted that they would throw another
Yeah.
book at my head.
Jesus, dude. I'm
So-
gonna
Sure, I gave you
What's
the
your normal armor class?
There you go.
16.
So they make a throwing attack roll, whoever's throwing the piece.
I'm not throwing it quite yet.
Okay.
Oh, not
it's in
yet.
reserve.
I'm ready to throw it.
And I pull out my book instead and walk and read.
This is what I have to deal with. All the
Your
time.
bookmark of sharp glass.
I do not
He's
throw
covered in
things
mud.
at you.
Post
It's the third time you throw. I'm like about to throw something at me.
I thought you were talking IRL, not D&D. D&D I've thrown things at you. IRL I've not.
Yeah.
Your piece of glass from me could be used as a bookmark. Yours is
Anyway.
like a piece of my forearm. You
And
could
I'm
not use it as a
excited.
bookmark.
Piece of
don't
my
have any
arm.
books.
A piece of my arm.
I'm
Is
just
that
listening
Hannah
to
Montana?
jazz
What is
music.
that? Lizzie McGuire. We're moving on.
Yes, Lizzie McGuire.
So aside from just tossing, potentially throwing something at the jazz musician's magical head or something, I said that backwards. The
magic
magical
head.
jazz creator's brain. If you guys are just traveling forward, the sun
I wanted
begins
to see-
set.
I wanted to see if there's like any hint of like homes or villages nearby, like smoke or any light sources or anything that could give like a clue where they might be.
Make a perception check from your with advantage because of your flying capacity.
All right, well, sweet. I have good perception.
What is it?
22. 22.
That was good, T.
22. So as the sun begins to set, it's going down. I had you guys heading which direction?
Northeast.
Northeast. So as the sun sets behind you, much like it does if you've ever driven through East Arizona or New Mexico. When the sun's setting, it shines these colorful, like you get these really nice color plays on the sides of the mesas and mountains over there. And so you kind of have this moment where the light kind of coming over your shoulder a little bit hits in the far distance what appear to be these thin threads of smoke coming up, 3, 4 of them in the distance.
Sapphire, you're
Could be-
beautiful.
Thank you. I'm probably really picky.
You knew that was coming.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Very
I could have
Did you
anticipated
any
it,
of us
but I'm
know?
not that smart sometimes. Actually, I'm just tired. But if we're honest, that's probably all. But I like that I don't anticipate it. So the light hits these these little threads of smoke in the far, I almost said future, in the far distance.
In the future
It
film.
is in the future, though.
It's a good amount of miles. It's hard to tell because it's more than 3 away for sure, and less than 20.
What if I
Okay,
just
so you guys
stop?
want to continue traveling through the night and attack them maybe at night, or do you want to take a nap and maybe get them in the morning?
I'll take a nice long rest.
Can we take a nap? That'd be
Yeah,
great.
you're exhausted, aren't you?
Do you want to do a 1-hour short rest where you spend
Let's
hit
wait till the
dice
morning so we
and
can see
heal, or
enemies.
do you want to?
I mean, I'm still a-okay.
Alright.
You guys decide.
Someone needs a short
I
rest.
do not need
No,
to
I need a
sleep.
long
Someone is
rest.
exhausted.
Well, short rest is the best you're gonna get.
Together.
I'm not gonna do anything.
You're really leaning into the flirting right now.
You get
about
some
to take my
health
own
points
long
back.
rest.
That's what you get.
Bye bye. You're getting left
Yeah,
For
behind.
but-
short rest, you'll get your. For short rest, you get some more health points, so you won't be as close to death.
I just saved it.
Well, then what
I mean, yeah, you did just do some healing, and you maybe
Oh,
didn't
he
still
need
needs
has
it
to.
for the
exhaustion.
exhaustion. That's what it is.
I am
Saved
exhausted.
me without my consent is wild.
Still health.
Look, I'm really tired. I need sleep.
I
Is
sleepy.
that IRL or in character?
That's in character. Please.
Is there a way we can just like carry the sleeping one and everyone else just keeps?
Well,
Do you guys want to like carry him through the swamp as he long rests to get exhaustion away?
Sure.
I don't sleep by the way.
I
do
mean,
trance.
sure.
Yeah.
Or like I'm half.
'Cause you're on my
hour.
shoulders, so I still have my arms
meditation.
free.
I do
Well,
meditation.
he can jump onto me.
Am I
So you
stronger
guys
than
are
you?
just holding onto each other like a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, we're
I'm
like a
almost
towel.
picturing you. I'm picturing those little
No,
Russian dolls where you put them in
Push-
each other
uh,
with
You're
more
sitting on
vertical
top of him.
backwards.
Wow, that came out without me realizing it.
He
Your doll?
he
I'm
is
very lightweight,
stretched
but-
between
yes.
the two
No,
of
she was
us.
talking about the Russian
I'm
stacking
better.
dolls.
So
Nesting
it's like
Yeah.
that
Little
pharaoh
Russian dolls.
thing
Yeah.
with us carrying
That's
him
hilarious.
and you sitting on top of him. Oh
You know what's funny? I'm very lightweight. I think.
What's remind me your race and height?
I'm foxfolk, and then
Oh, yes, you're probably
5 foot.
fairly
5 foot.
lithe and 5 foot. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're not super heavy. What are you guys of strength who are trying to do the bulk of the weight?
I
You should know
I
this.
think
guy.
I
Look, I
Second
think
it.
only one of
Okay.
us actually has a strength
remember
score
what it
in Sapphire.
I
Everyone
got
else I don't think has
12
much strength. We
strength.
My
kind
weight's
of made
not the
that.
best, but my strength
You're like
saving throw
40
is
pounds. I can
insane.
carry you.
See my strength. is 12.
I know I'm
12 and 12 are
12
the
and 12.
actual strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then you're going to sit on top of the fox?
Yeah.
It's a stack.
I mean, it's the most efficient way.
It's like a little person bridge.
Well,
I liked the
well,
bunk bed
like-
best, actually.
It's like the pharaoh.
Hey, look,
You know
guys,
how-
if we come across any
She's
creatures or
Okay,
humanoids
I'm
in the
5'7".
swamp, they'll think
I'm
we're a really
6'2".
tall
Oh,
monster.
never mind.
So you're not, in theory, not that
Nice. I like
I'm not
that.
that.
The double-decker couch? Oh, wait, that's
Yes,
the Lego movie?
Yes.
Okay, so Tegan, are you going to stay up in the air and continue to try and guide them through the swamp?
Yeah, I'll try to do that. I'm okay right now.
Okay.
I'm not too tired. I can keep doing that.
Okay. And so you guys are going to try and push through and travel through the night, right?
I'm
Yes.
just sleeping.
Yeah.
Or I'm meditating.
Person.
That's what
Who all has dark vision?
I.
Yeah.
Who's not sleeping
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
or trancing or whatever?
Meditating or whatever. Yeah, it's meditation.
I'm
I'm
not.
the only
I'm
one
correct.
other than you. 'Cause
Tegan,
don't
do you have
sleep.
dark vision?
I also
Yeah,
don't
yeah, I
sleep,
have dark
and I
vision.
don't get exhausted.
That's good.
And do you have dark vision, Sapphire?
I'm
It would
checking
suck if I
it'll
decided to try
load
flying
right
without dark vision.
Meditate deeply. Yeah.
Yes. In the middle of the night.
I'm semi-conscious.
now. Give it a second. It's giving me the circle of death.
Oh,
I'm
whoopsies.
like sharpening my blade
Okay.
right
So,
over you.
worst case, you can be the caboose, which just means
Yeah.
you're doing
Nightmares.
the
Which
weight
just means
carrying.
I'm doing
Wait,
like the
oh, he's
vision sighting
dreaming.
part.
Oh,
And I'm be carrying
dreaming.
slightly more.
Dream, dream,
I
dream.
test the sharpness
Okay,
on
so
my, like,
Tegan,
life interview
roll a
first.
survival check it would have disadvantage because of darkness, but because you have flying and you have dark vision, it cancels out to just a regular roll. So just roll once this time.
Wait.
Survival?
Survival to guide through.
Can I cast light on one of the
Survival.
pieces of glass?
Oh, you could cast it on.
Oh wait, no, I can't cast light. I don't have it. Never mind.
If you're
That's right.
asleep,
Never
then
mind,
I
I
don't
don't have
think
it.
so.
Well, he could prep it because it lasts for an hour, or you have to.
No, I don't have it. I don't have it.
Okay.
I forgot. I forgot. I
In a
removed it.
beam of light.
Well, didn't you say something about light?
Well, no, I was saying it to add something else, but then I found that.
Oh yeah.
Tegan, what was your-
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Right on. T.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't have dark vision.
So that means I go first in the turn.
Okay, so that just means you're being dragged along.
yeah.
Like with Karen the guy. The
Yeah,
the
I don't
fox
have
bag.
dark vision.
Just
I'm
hand holding,
6'3",
trying to guide where
but
you
I'm a
are.
construct, so I don't need to eat, sleep, or breathe.
Lovely.
Okay.
Just bouncing around.
Maybe so. Gavin, Gavin's character's name is what again?
Kuro.
Kuro, Sapphire, and what's your character's
Bella
name?
Rose.
Bella Rose. I should know that by now.
After the many times I've
Sapphire,
told him
Bella
this.
Rose,
Don't worry,
and
forget names.
Kuro make Constitution checks.
Not saving throws yet.
There's no-
19.
Not yet.
12.
Okay, you managed to.
Not
Sapphire, what was
You
your
managed to stay
Constitution
asleep.
saving throw or check?
Give it a second, I was having a seizure again.
She's just making her game is safe.
No, seriously, look. Okay, there we go. Con 13.
How did I
Okay.
roll a high one?
So-
Keep in mind that if this is for paralysis or poisonance, I get advantage.
Good to know. You all managed to carry, and you managed to stay sleeping, and you two managed to carry without getting a point of exhaustion as you travel through the night through the swamp. Is anyone intentionally trying to? Well, you guys are focused on carrying, so that really only gives.
Fun.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm
Tegan's
trying to boost you up
character's
and away.
name is
Azara.
Azara. So Azara can
Yeah.
make a perception check with disadvantage because you're really focused on the survival side, like tracking. So you're
Oh,
not
goodness.
necessarily as aware. Clara, I had it, Nikik.
Yes.
There you go.
If Nikik wants to make a perception check, since you're kind of just kind of lounging about
Yes.
and you have dark vision,
Disadvantage?
Like a royal.
you
Yeah, you're
have
a royal.
disadvantage, yes, because you're focused on
Okay.
It's
survival.
like all like.
Best believe I'm savoring every moment.
17.
As
Okay.
I do the hard work.
Even with
I
disadvantage.
got
Sounds
an
like
18
I'll
and a
just start
12, and I have a
playing
really good perception for some reason.
Nice.
And I was the best person to send for this.
Okay, you said a 12.
Yeah.
And do you guys both have dark vision at 60 feet or 120?
60.
60.
Okay. Cool. So with a 17 disadvantaged and a 12 total.
Yes.
Okay, so the trees are the shadows of the trees, and there's not a whole lot of moonlight, is making it hard for you to like really see through the swamp. And Tegan with a 17. Okay.
Oh
Uh-oh.
boy, here we go.
Pull
Put
up
the
the
dice
dice,
out.
T.
30 minutes, so I gotta go.
I wish there was a dun 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 noise on the soundboard.
Aw. I'm sure there are definitely like apps with like 100 different
It's
like
the-
that you
I
can put on your phone.
This is
It's the
you want
crashing
a
sound from the
soundboard.
morning.
Yeah.
I love the
Like
duck.
there are really good apps. I just don't use. I used to use them like years ago, like pre-COVID, honestly, and then it was a harder thing to manage. So it's worth playing with if you can find a good app with sound
I
effects.
kind of want to do that.
Yeah, if you search like D&D or RPG sound effect or soundboard or something, you'll be able to find some cool stuff.
Ooh.
Apps wise.
Right.
Freaking roars in the distance.
Yeah, there's some fun ones.
Something.
Okay, so
That's concerning.
with a 17 and with a 12, you all would see there's a hint of almost phosphorescence, something just barely glowing in the distance a couple hours into the night, off to your left. It's about 50 feet from where you all are traveling. Yeah.
Okay.
Deeper into the swamp.
As a bug, I have to have a bias towards light. So.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's
So-
a little moth brain.
Yeah, moth
So
brain.
would you jump off your bunk bed?
Oh my
No,
goodness.
no, I'm staying here.
Okay.
Your bunk
You're,
bed.
you're just like
Do you,
staring like.
do you want to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you're charmed by the light in the distance, or do you feel like
Oh.
you can do it with advantage? You can do it with advantage.
Do it with a, yeah.
Take advantage.
But
If
it's
it's
worth
both
making a
nat
roll
ones,
since you
then we
want.
have
I
to
could
do it.
distract. I could
No,
just.
then
I have
this
this
dice has
that
Then
light.
we need to put your dice in timeout, Jill.
Oh, crap.
I would
Sorry.
Try it.
roll that.
Okay, you need to just use. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Try again. That's better.
Okay. What would just this?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
that's
B.
17.
Okay, you are not charmed by a distant glow of some sort of phosphorescent style glow in the sun.
Thank you, Azara.
Yeah, and
You're
I'm
welcome.
assuming I
Just
am
clap.
also slightly glowing now because of the light reflecting off.
There's not that much light. It's just it's like a hint of
Okay.
light.
It's like a spirit orb.
In
A will-o-wisp.
you're asleep. You don't
Them
know.
hit it
Well,
If you-
yeah, but I'm just
If
describing it.
If the but you
I'm
can't see it,
describing
so and I didn't say that's what it was.
In my dreams.
Again?
Ruins his dreams by whispering.
Again?
I told you.
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Stand
I didn't.
Stand.
I don't think I drunk enough. I don't think I drank enough water electrolytes
Drunken, he
today.
says what I say.
Drank did.
Drink it.
I didn't drink did the rest.
Drunken.
So anyways,
My voice.
Revealing the cake's voice.
talk like I got a mouthful of rocks.
Oh dang.
So anyway,
What happened to my 19?
19? Anyway, so the only one who could try and do further, like if you wanted to do a nature check, you could on like what's causing this light. Phosphorescent isn't
Do you have your
usually
nature?
isn't.
As a bug, my nature is dangerously low.
Oh.
But I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Okay.
'Cause
This
I'm
bug.
You're 10
Why do
feet
you
deep.
think that Nikki lives with other people because she can't survive by
no.
herself in the wild?
Did you guys hear what Tegan said?
No.
Say it again,
Repeat,
Tegan.
repeat.
I said that's why Nikki is in a group. She can't survive by herself in the wild.
Oh!
So yeah.
From nature, she needs other people.
She needs us.
Okay. So what was your
bugs.
what was your nature check? What was your nature check? Okay. With a 4, yeah, you're not. It's just a strange light.
It's pretty.
So,
It's pretty.
So Tegan, would you give any sort of guidance on? Or are you just continuing to steer them around it, like away from it?
Yeah, I'll try to do that
Keep
because
some
I'm
distance.
gonna say anything that's making light in a swamp at night's probably not a good thing. It might be a
Oh,
ghost. It might
no,
be something
okay.
like an anglerfish
I
situation.
need to
Could be.
face this way because I keep looking when I hear the roll, and I should look.
That's part of the fun. Who knows? I could
I
just be.
know.
I could be rolling
That's the
dice
leech
just
roll.
for funsies.
No, no.
No.
When you
That's,
roll, you have
that's
a
the role
purpose.
for leeches.
There's always a
Time.
purpose to your rolls.
I considered rolling for leeches, but since you guys were able to stay mostly above, like water depth below the knee, I'm like, nah.
Literally roll the
Since you guys are stacked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
yeah, yeah. All right, so
The
you,
leeches
you
can't
managed.
get you.
get leeches.
Well, they could. I mean, if they want glass.
They could try, but they might break their little teeth.
Glass
Something.
leeches, yeah.
So
onto it like a fucking gun. Sorry.
They're gonna be real dis-
So, you managed to circumvent around this thing because of your high survival. You kind of see a pathway that gives them a little distance after a couple hours. And so that gets you to about 1, 2 in the morning, roughly, by what's left of the sliver of the moon this evening. As you continue to plow through the second half of the night,
Decisions.
let's have you make another round of Constitution checks. And
Oh, me?
yeah, for those of you who I had make it before, like can you stay trancing or sleeping? And then for Tegan, another survival check, just flat.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'm awake now.
So Sapphire and
survival check.
Bella Rose.
18.
Definitely awake now.
13.
Yeah, I just wake up with you sitting on me.
Giant eyes, just like
Wait, so it was 13,
15.
15, 18,
3.
Okay. So at some point along the way, with a 15, Tegan's doing a pretty good job of guiding you. But there is a moment where, because there isn't a whole lot of light, you all do kind of misstep.
Oh boy.
and kind of
scared.
take a tumble,
Oh,
and
no.
it does wake you. But since you
Into the
had most of what you needed for your long rest equivalent trance or whatever, because it was a 4-hour trance, right?
Yeah, trance is like only 4 hours and you'll
Yeah.
be fine.
So so you can get the benefits of a long rest at this point.
No
So you
more
lose your
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
Yay.
And then Sapphire, your roll was what again?
18.
Okay, so nobody got any points of exhaustion then. But Gavin's character does have to wake up.
Wake up.
Fake person, but again.
Wake up. It's the time of the month. Sorry.
What I miss?
You missed a lot
Nothing.
there, bud.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
There
okay.
was a light.
You missed the light.
There's
Yeah,
a
exactly.
light.
Missed the light.
Nothing. Absolutely
It
nothing.
was beautiful.
There's a beautiful light. Oh,
Yeah.
Sad.
I wish I
You
could
missed
saw it.
out.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want a light, Nikik, I can always just cast the spell light.
It's just on.
If you just want, if you just want that.
Yes.
It's just
oh my
like a
God, It's like
distraction.
that carrot on a stick with like the Minecraft pig
Oh my
and the light just.
I would
And
love
it's a
for you to
cantrip.
cast
I could
the
just do it
spell
whenever I
light and put
want.
the ball of light in the center of my chest just to see what would happen.
Oh my.
Runs head first
Yeah, you'd
into
like
it.
that, wouldn't you?
Basically gets motorboated.
Well, because I'm made of glass, colored glass. It would be glorious. That is the easiest way we can trick people into thinking I'm a deity.
Yeah. What? Put a
We can
light.
trick the goblins into thinking I'm a deity.
Yeah, we
Put
could
on.
pretend to be a god to the goblins.
Just put some light in my chest and I'm glowing.
You're their angel.
Oh no, he made another wall.
Yeah, yeah. I could cast light too. I can just make
I'm
like
scared.
something
You
that's
rolled
as long
my
as long
dice
as
too,
it's
and those
not
were my
as
dice
big
I
as
put in
10
jail
feet.
for a
I can
very
make
long
something
time.
very bright.
Say, so the trolls see you now.
Yes.
I-
Light should be
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
that's why I'm not doing it now. I'm waiting till we're at the
the
goblins.
trolls see you.
Because I don't want to be
And I
a
run.
beacon in the night.
Yeah. Well, as you all travel, you travel a couple more hours without getting any sort of
Leech.
Exhaustion.
exhaustion. And with Tegan's 15, it's not dawn yet. It's like 4 in the morning, and there's
Time to wake up.
there's just a tiny hint of light more than there was. It's not pitch black like it was a few hours ago,
like a
but
sunrise.
it's not a sunrise. It's not that bright.
So it's like
It's like
the
just
sun's below, but there's like a little light coming up.
if you. I guess it,
The sun's like below, but it's like a tiny little light, just a little bit, like the blue
just
sky.
a little more than completely dark. And in that moment, like
like a full
Tegan,
moon.
no,
Oh,
What are you gonna
No.
call it?
None of those
Stop interrupting about the light.
I as I said, there's a smidge more light than there was, just barely. And with Tegan's 15, as she's guiding you through, about 4 or 5 in the morning, she sees a weird glint of light off of something hanging in the trees.
Oh no.
Um,
No.
the trolls are coming.
What did you say?
Is this white by any chance?
Coming.
Does
there,
it look skull shaped by any chance?
not skull, but it does look like a long, like femur. As you
it's
look
the
closer.
We should
No, the
let's
bones.
see.
around.
Can I cast
thought we were
detect magic?
Sure.
Well, how far is it from me?
Does it
Don't-
have somatic or verbal or other? Does it have any? What components does that cast? Does it have?
It's just it just says you get to, like, you see an aura around anything that bears magic,
I love
So-
detect
and you
magic.
So-
learn what that magic is
Yeah.
in a 30-feet radius.
So when you look at the spells, there's a place that says components. So when you look at detect magic, it should have a VS or M. So it has verbal and somatic components, which means for you to cast it, you have to say some things and wave about, flail your
Wave around.
appendages around. There are somatic components. With that, if you want to cast it, you can. It takes. It happens fast and lasts 10 minutes.
See, that's
But
verbal.
but since Tegan is the one who saw the bone,
It's verbal.
presumably bone reflected slightly in the hint of light that she can see through her dark vision. Tegan, what would you do upon seeing that?
I'm not trying to be loud. I would try and like kind of maybe try and get the attention of them down there and maybe I'll kind of like not land, but like lower myself down enough so they can hear me without me shouting, saying I found some femurs. So we might want to be careful from that one. I don't know if it's trolls for certain. Maybe the goblins decorate with bones too. I don't know.
Okay.
Just caution.
Let's see. And who's walking at the front? Okay, so roll a percentile die. This
I thought they
is-
were all stacked, so they're all at the
Well-
same level.
Well, we're not
They
stacking,
kind of
they fell.
unstacked because
Yeah.
they debunked
Oh, they
better.
unstacked,
Yeah.
yeah. Debunked.
They
Debunks,
fell.
like a
It's
myth?
secret.
Mythbusters.
Debunk the bed.
77.
Okay. So
I don't know,
Tegan
fire
manages
was-
to warn you all while you're still about 20 feet away from the what appears to be bone hanging from a tree.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys.
So we
From a
need to
tree.
change direction.
We probably should.
Yeah.
Bones.
That's a great
Bones.
idea.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh,
no.
We're all
So,
like, ah.
so the bone thing's about right here, and you've got you've basically been walking on a meandering path of vines and stones and things.
Thank you.
So this is just to indicate that that's under the ground. And there are a variety of trees and things.
Is it moving or is it just there?
The bones are hanging like a wind chime.
Okay.
And let's see, and there's trees
No,
over
it's probably a
here,
trap.
trees
That's
over
what it is.
here.
I don't trust
Yeah, I
that.
think
There's a
someone
tree
should go
there.
trigger it.
So someone should.
So how do we do that though?
Wait, I have
We
Wait,
could
yeah,
throw
don't
a
you have
rock
plates?
at it.
plates.
You have plates.
I've been carrying around plates this whole time.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna throw a plate at it.
It just shatters and
I
wakes up
wouldn't do
whoever
that
lives
if I
there.
were you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Can I look around if there's like another path that like is
Sure,
going the same
but
direction
I
but like
have pizza.
around it? Or is it the only specific path?
For you to, if you go off the path, you're gonna have to do some perception checking.
Ow. Get my
Where'd this
elbow
come from?
into the chair.
It appears this is from
You never
nowhere.
just have. You'll have
I'll try.
The announcer's
Bring the
voice.
goldfish out. Look, even though I can't
Sorry,
have
Tegan,
it,
no
I-
goldfish for you.
Hmm?
No goldfish.
I didn't
for you.
hear
No,
what.
hold on. Wait.
No goldfish for you.
Get that
Sorry,
gross
I was
news.
apologizing, but then I said it more forcefully to make sure you could hear it.
Sorry.
Like it sounded like a reprimand. No goldfish for you.
No goldfish.
Duck, duck. Duck, duck.
You want some goldfish?
No.
Okay.
See, because every time I say duck, duck, she's gonna make the thing happen.
So, imagine that you've got, we're not in initiative, but imagine you've got a turn.
Imagine if you were.
What would you do
We're
with?
not fighting yet,
know.
but imagine we.
So we're not in initiative.
Yet.
Yet.
Let me think about
Yeah.
this.
I'm gonna take out the metal plates.
Okay.
Oh my
Remember that
goodness. Oh
jazz
yeah, they're
music routine I
metal.
swear about now.
Loud clanging noises.
I don't know if I want to use it.
Clang.
No, you won't.
So, anybody can answer that question of what would you do here?
I'm
Hmm.
As
Wait for someone else to do something
as
first.
Bella Rose kind of comes to a halt, and you all kind of
Each other.
accordion style.
Watch.
The way I knew exactly what was coming after that.
Mm-hmm.
I could, if you wanted to see if it triggers a trap, I could like throw a produce flame at it.
That was my idea.
Let her throw the
But okay, look, there's either the plate or the fire. It's the same idea. Okay, throw your plate.
Who knows where?
those are dinner plates.
Why were they?
Don't worry,
buried in the
we don't
ground?
eat.
So are we doing
We
produce?
don't eat dinner. It's fine.
So produce flame says a flickering flame appears in your hand. It remains there for the duration, harms neither you nor your equipment. The flame sheds a bright light. You can also attack with the flame.
Yeah, I could throw it.
Yeah.
It's like the
You
little
can hurl the
Mario
flame
flame. You
at
just
a
throw it.
creature. When you throw it, you can hurl it at a creature.
Oh, and that's not a creature. Okay, then plate idea it is.
So we're gonna.
Yeah,
That's a
you
valid,
stupid
valid
creature.
point, actually. I would accept that.
If it counts as a creature, even if it used to be a creature, then I think it would just throw the flame at it.
What if it like is
I thought you
it's
could throw
flying
flames at
towards
an
it and then it redirects towards one of us?
That'd be
You know
kind
what?
of funny.
No.
What do you want to do, Tegan?
Let me go first.
You're in the
You
back.
could throw the plate if you want to.
Or that.
I'll
I
hold
guess
off on my
actually,
plan.
We'll do yours first. I
Let's
feel
throw
like.
the
We'll,
plate
we'll
at
do
her.
your plan first, which is throw plate.
I throw it frisbee style.
Boom.
Make
It'd
a
be so
ranged
funny
attack.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if it just landed at her feet, like a few feet
They're
away.
gonna eat.
So it's a. And are you throwing it at the bones?
Yeah.
So roll a
Frisbee
d20,
those
add
bones.
your dexterity and proficiency bonuses.
That's actually gonna be helpful.
Is it?
Well, you're adding your dex bonus.
Dexterity.
Wait.
Okay, so
Well,
6.
your dexterity is that.
Yeah, there's no 6.
Well, and then proficiency.
Oh, 8.
An 8 total.
How do I do it?
Not
Roll
well.
a percentile die for me.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
What is
okay.
it? Percentile die.
It's the 2d10.
Okay. D10.
You got it?
Uh,
That's one of them.
The other one goes from 1 to 9.
No,
Because you
okay.
did 0.
Roll both of these?
Yep.
Alright.
I could just do the percentile dice.
Oh!
What is it?
I don't even know how.
1%, right?
1 and 0, 0.
So 1%.
A 1.
Ah,
Now one. Now one.
And that one.
Now
And that one a percentile die. So, as you go to throw it, what was your goal in throwing it here?
yeah, what was
I was
the
gonna
goal?
try to hit the tibia or whatever it was.
The femur.
The femur.
And see what it did.
This is a college level D&D campaign. We need to know our anatomy and physiology, people. I'm just kidding. I know.
She taught it to
That's-
me, and I just.
She had a really cool game. You guys should. Well, we should show pictures, but not right now. So you were trying to hit the.
Part of me's picturing it just lands at her feet. She like has all this oomph and throwing it. It just falls straight down.
Totem pole.
So you're trying to hit the femur
Mm-hmm.
to
And you hit a troll
Hit
instead.
it, you know?
to
Like, activate it
So you're
for
like,
trap.
in case
Yeah.
it was a trap. Was that the
Yeah.
idea? Okay.
Otherwise, I would have just flown. Oh, I can't fly. Never mind. One of y'all
You would have thrown
me,
yourself at it.
Ah,
So,
toss toss. Sorry.
you go in the dark. It's kind of a strange thing because you go to chuck it at that, and you're having a hard time with your aim. And it's like it's so far away. I remember the last time something was thrown. I really need to give it some oomph, and you throw it so
Oh
hard
my.
It lands on the
that
floor.
it hits the femur, causing it like this loud smashing sound. And
Uh-oh.
because it's a metal plate, you said, right?
I did it.
It hits it so hard, and this bone is at such a state that you actually snap the bone in half.
Uh-oh.
And the plate keeps going with a 1 on your percentile die. Like you throw it so hard that it snaps the femur in half and flies another 20 feet.
It's gonna hit like
It's
kid.
gonna hit it.
It's gonna hit a kid.
It just it hits a troll directly in the
More
forehead.
goes.
Yeah, 1 down. We're not supposed to kill children.
And it does do what
But you're
Tegan
not
just said.
But
As
Oh.
actually, we'll do it this way. You strike so the
Strong.
plate crashes into something like you hear a thump and like a swoosh. And it
scared.
crashes into
I'm
what
scared.
almost sounds like a beehive, and as
Oh,
it hits
no.
but as it hits it, part of the whatever hive thing is collapses in, and an iridescence starts glowing, lighting up an like a 10-foot radius with low light. And you see that there is curled up in a ball, a small, 6-foot troll. It's not full grown. Curled up
I'm
and
taller
sleeping.
than this troll.
As this iridescent light, actually, yeah. So
Everyone, mug the teenage troll.
You can't kill
So this
trolls,
is
can
a.
you? You can.
You can. It's just like they regenerate quickly, so
You can make a
Make
nature
sure to
check if you
hit
want to
'em
know
well.
in game.
I'm rolling a nature check.
Actually, hold on.
Can I roll a nature check too?
Guys, I did it.
Well, I'm the one who asked the question.
what was the goal of your throw, though?
Question.
Piece of my arm back now.
Wait, what? Why?
In case I need to go in combat, I'm a monk.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna slice
No,
me up.
your piece is fine. I need your piece.
takes it out of my bag and hands it back.
Thank you. I like put it
Throws
back
at
on
me,
my
bounces off
forearm.
it.
No, actually, let's fix this.
No, no.
Grabs it, bang, bounces it off of him to give it back to you.
Wait, what is it? Do I have the lowest HP?
Yes, you do,
What is it?
21.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm at 26.
24.
You
Wow.
have the lowest health.
I also have 21.
I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm
Well,
a medic.
I guess you were low to
I'm a
grab it.
cleric, so.
I have
Yeah.
the highest health. Awesome.
Yeah,
You're
the
so
height is
small, but
supposed
so
to be
big.
somewhat
back.
You're
tanky.
small but mighty.
Yeah.
Like a
Well,
mighty
you're
little
first grade,
ant.
Small but
All right.
mighty.
The goldfish has
I don't
different
have, so only because I don't have an actual baby troll. I have trolls, but not small ones.
Yes.
I'm gonna use the little
you have
turtle
a
guy again.
I'm the
Sorry.
roll manager.
Can I see it? Oh, I can't see any of
that
the
was a bad
table
choice.
when it's on there.
Oh,
Wait.
Okay, maybe not that bad.
are you watching the stream in another screen?
I'm
I,
looking at both. I can't see either.
I'm gonna go next to you. I'm gonna just tap you on the shoulder.
Oh wait, there we go. I can see
Not
now.
fuck it up. You're
Who's
fine.
unconscious on the ground? Oh, he's
The,
asleep.
the
I can
far
see
one,
that.
that's where the baby troll is.
Yeah, I see. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so
Because you're right next to me.
Yeah.
So
the,
Okay, I got the visual. Thank
what
you.
is your guidance at? I'm sorry.
roll d4 with that. Roll
I need to
you.
get a dock cam attached over here.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if my computer can handle it, but
I forgot
okay.
you could do that. I just noticed that guidance again.
Okay.
I got cast
Wait,
guidance
use
for my
that.
naked.
Guidance.
So let's see if that worked. A 3.
Imagine if it didn't.
No.
Hmm.
It did not. So the
Huh.
plate, the plate snapping the femur and crashing into this hive that seems to reflect or to produce iridescent light on the inside. The plate stays stuck in the hive, but the troll is revealed underneath.
Is the troll unconscious?
No,
or is it- wait.
you're not getting your plate back. Stop it.
It's like a 6-foot tall, a 6-foot troll curled up in a ball sleeping.
It's not fully grown.
You can see that it's
It's not fully grown.
in a nest of it with the little light. You can see that there appears to be almost a nest of bones kind of around it, and with some branches, like a little bed.
Do you still want to get your metal plate back from the troll?
Yes.
No, don't.
No.
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 Can we,
I'm
hold,
going to.
can we hold her back?
We're
Yeah,
gonna
both
like
of us are
not
hold her
let
back.
you get your plate back.
Both of us. Gonna hold her
It's okay.
back.
I have one left.
I
Did
snatched
you pick
that
up
plate.
4 of them?
What?
No.
Oh, it's only
She ate 2 of them.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You
you
did
know.
eat 2 of them.
Yeah, you did eat
No,
2.
I didn't.
I think you did actually.
No, gaslighter me.
Yes.
Yes.
You and you ate 2 plates.
Two metal
What
plates
is
as
that
well.
supposed to mean?
So
Sorry, that was book.
what are we doing?
I guess not
Amazing
walk-
question. Are we
that's gonna
stopping
be
her
mine.
from getting her metal
mine.
plates?
Oh, I had rolled my nature check because I wanted to know if I could kill trolls.
I'm gonna kill him.
And I rolled a 13.
Okay.
I mean, we're about to
With
sacrifice a bunch of
guidance.
children to a witch.
So the troll seems pretty fleshy. It seems like a mammal.
He will die.
The healing's not good.
With a 13, you know that you've heard like kids stories
No, of course.
about there's a kid's song.
Oh dear, here we go.
Really? Wow.
I was waiting for you to start singing it in a second.
Well, I also have gummy bears in my mouth.
Have you heard the
How
lore?
much of the bag is left?
I just
want
kinda
to know.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Don't know where I
He's
am. Don't
barely
know where I'm
covered
from.
in there. He's demolished them.
I said it was dangerous. I have like 6 gummy bears left.
Well, and you have a whole thing of mini Snickers.
We're not going to talk about them. They're still alive. Okay.
Which means half
For
of them
now.
are gone. Half of them are gone already.
Okay. So there is a kid's song comes to mind that kids used to sing on the playground. It's almost like a form of tag or Red Rover.
Shit. That's never good.
It
you gotta
goes.
go, don't you?
So
Oh,
kids
boy.
used to chant, and so I'm gonna try and sing it in a little kid voice. Let me see. So you remember this memory
That's
of
my
you and
dad
other
pulling
kids.
her up the
Troll,
frog.
troll, come, troll, troll, come. We want to be friends. You'll say yum. And then,
Oh, no. I made a mistake.
and then the other side, if the person who was supposed to be playing the troll ran at them and couldn't break through, like Red Rover style, if they couldn't break through, then everyone had to say, "Troll, troll, go! Troll, troll, go! We're going to light you on fire, you know."
That will come in handy.
Fire,
This is the way
fire.
the song monk is leaving.
So,
This is bad.
you're welcome for creating that childhood game on the fly. So with that, you have this memory from childhood. I think trolls are sensitive to fire.
Yeah.
Woo! Yay.
Can you tell us that?
Culture,
tell us
embedded
that.
cultural
I'm
knowledge.
going to tell you guys.
Are you gonna sing it?
No.
Please.
No.
Yeah, I think you should.
You have to now recite me the lyrics again because I don't remember.
You know what?
if-
Roll a dice, see if you sing it.
Are you gonna try?
Lower number you sing it, so like, yeah.
No.
I told you he'd be a good DM. He's not even running the show. He's like, make your roll.
No.
Right.
I was
You're
fine
right.
just you.
You want higher.
Finish your thought process first.
You don't have to roll, but if you just want to do it in character, that's fine.
If I roll a higher number, I don't sing. If I roll a lower number, I sing.
That's what I said.
Right, start writing down the lyrics.
Above 10 or below 10? Or like that?
10 or above, I don't.
Oh, it's 50-50.
Okay.
Come on. Come
Let's
on.
see.
11!
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Okay. You guys can go clip that then. If you want to hear me do it. That's what time is this? So that should be. I meant like on the thing. Oh, so with that, so you don't sing the song, but yeah, it's time to go. So with that, we'll go ahead and call that there as you guys try and figure out what you're gonna do about the troll. We'll say that that's a place to end as she as in character Dakota's character would share like how would you share the knowledge that you remember?
Are you guys still stacked on top?
No, we all.
No.
we're all
Okay.
Gonna walk
Okay.
I went to use
So-
those.
Hey, guys.
I like how we're not even considering sneaking around the floor, just like attack.
Nope, it's gonna happen.
Kill him.
So, I had this lovely childhood memory pop up that we can burn trolls to death.
I never had a childhood.
Okay.
And that's where we'll end.
Yeah, your lifespan's so short, there's no such thing as a childhood.
I
so
cast
I feel
depression.
so offended.
The depressing music on all three of us.
As it's a slow fade, but it's like one of those like silly ones where it kind of zooms in on the troll sleeping
Oh, yeah.
face.
Dun, dun, dun.
I never had a childhood. Zoom on the troll, and then one eyelid sort of flutters a little bit like Smaug at the end of the Hobbit
no.
movie.
It's awake.
That means we're dead.
Yeah, it's awake. All right.
I didn't say
I
that.
ruined the mood so much.
It's starting to wake up.
Shit,
Oh my god, it's like a commentary.
it's like a commentary.
What?
Hold momentarily.
Crickets.
Hold momentarily.
I
You'll
don't know
see
what,
in a second.
what are we holding for?
You'll see in a second.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. I remember I set the reminder that said that Greg had to tell the story.
Oh. What was the story? What are we talking about? I don't remember. There was a lot of things going on.
It was this,
I don't remember.
what was it? I literally
Is the live still going?
It is.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Is it supposed to be?
I don't know.
Probably not. It's somewhere in there. What was it? I literally just had it.
Does anyone remember what story you wanted me to tell?
It was loud and I couldn't hear what you said. I just said I will hold you accountable for telling a story.
You said something really stupid. You were gonna finish your thought and you never finished
Oh
your
no, that's
thought.
not happening. That's fine.
No, you
Word.
can't make promises.
So-
I didn't make a promise. I told you I wouldn't.
Whatever.
I said I'd
you
look
want me to
for reasons.
message the goal for me to buy you the Kitsune bundle?
Either D&D chat or leadership planning, whatever it is, that's fine. And so we should, because let's make it a real good solid thing you guys get to like promote and stuff, not just like Greg's just gonna start doing this. I want it to get hyped up sufficiently so that if I'm going to embarrass myself, it's not the normal way.
So wait, what do I say? What do I want to say?